welcome back to my channel. This is just going to be a general let's chat stream, and I hope everyone is doing well today. My sensory issues are driving me absolute nuts, and also I don't feel too good, so I thought I'd just come on here and chill out with some friends, and I thought I'd just come on here and have a bit of fun and chill out with people and sort of just kick back. It's the weekend, as it were, so yeah, let's just chill out, guys, have a laugh, have a giggle, and yeah, I'm not feeling that great, so I thought I'd come online and see who's on and see who wanted to chat, and yeah, I'm not feeling too sharp, like I said, so I just thought I'd come on and see who's online right now and kind of just want to come online and chat. Hey, Charlie, Famcam, Lynn Ritzy. Hey, all-time Hulk fan, how you doing? I am feeling absolute shit. My sensory issues are going absolute mental right now. My neighbours are setting off fireworks. And I put myself in a challenging position today. So I've kind of overstimulated myself and I'm not feeling too clever. Hello, classy lady, how you doing? It's good to see you. And yeah, I'm not feeling too clever, like I said. I'm feeling really quite aggravated and my sensory issues are going mental. I'm not feeling too bright and bushy and all that kind of stuff. I'm feeling super knackered and literally feel like my sensory issues are beating my backside. Basically, my anxiety is skyrocketing, and I thought I'd come on here and try and chill out a little bit, and just kind of share some knowledge and see how everyone's doing. And I'm not too well myself right now. My stomach and my back are killing me, which I'm on meds for, so you guys already know that. But yeah, I thought I'd come on here and see who's on here. Hey, Chelsea, how you doing? Good to see you. I appreciate you being here right now. It's awesome to see you. And yeah, I just thought to come on here and kind of cheer up and be like, woohoo, rather than feeling absolutely miserable and horrible. And I've been feeling a bit pants the last few days. I apologise. I really haven't felt myself. It's just been a case of my sensory issues have driven me nuts. My anxiety's been going through the wall, and it's literally just everything's just been going nuts. And today I deliberately filmed a challenging video and put myself in a partly Chelsea, but I deliberately put myself in a challenging situation today to prove that I'm autistic. So a lot of people seem to think that I'm faking it and whatnot. So you know what? I put myself into a sensory overload issue, and I shouldn't have done it. But at the same time, I felt I needed to. Hello, Nemi. How you doing? Thank you, Mitzi. I appreciate that. I'm literally I'm beyond tired and aggravated and everything else, but I thought I'd come on here and just kind of chill out with you guys. And my back and stomach are killing me, but oh well, it's just something I have to face and put up with. And yeah, I just want to come on here and see everybody. And I know Famcam. Do you want to come up, Famcam? Damn it, I'm going to invite you up. Hold on. Because I need some help with this subject, because I'm going to put the link in the chat, damn it. Here we go. I'll just put the link in the chat, so if people want to come up. And yeah, it's aggravating. Like right now, I'm not feeling too clever. My sensory overload issues are absolutely whooping me. And I know, but it's the fact that people seem to think that I don't get bothered by sensory overload issues. I do. My anxiety is bad. I am literally feeling shit, and it's been going on now for about 2.5 weeks, and I'm on meds, and I'm on meds for my injury as well. And it is what it is. And I just want to come on here and kind of Charlie, do you want to come up, Charlie? I've put the link in the chat, brother, if you want to come up and see me. Yeah. So I just want to come on and talk about it. And yeah, Charlie, if you want to come up, the link's in the chat. Chelsea, if you want to come up, I've put the link in the chat. And yeah, I just don't feel right that I haven't done the last few days. I just feel like My sensory issues are absolutely kicking my ass right now. My anxiety's going through the frigging roof. And people are like, oh, well, you don't seem bothered. Bullshit. I am bothered, and it's just about, I need to chat about all this stuff. Hey, Nerdy Rodent, how are you? And, okay, Charlie, no worries. It's okay, fam cam, no worries. I just stream whenever, really. I don't really look out for when other people are on or stuff. Like, I just want to stream to get my thoughts and feelings out, and like, I'm just someone who needs to stream and get out of her system and let it be known that I'm online and kind of, yeah, I just needed to talk. And it's a case of I'm sick of being silent about it and sort of ignoring myself, and it is what it is. And I'm just going to check Twitter to see if anyone has noticed that I'm on right now. I don't think they have. Let's have a look on my Twitter. No. Okay. But yeah, I'm just on right now just to, hey, Christy Moffat, hey, Jelly Duck. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And yeah, like I say, I haven't been being too clever. I really haven't. It's a case of I just want to chill out. It's the weekend and see my friends, and yeah. I'm very what's the word? I'm very open with how I feel. Like if I feel like I am not well, I'd rather come on here and talk about it. I'd rather not sit here and go, what's wrong with me? Panic and hit the panic button and metaphorically. And thank you, Lynn, for tweeting this out. I appreciate that. And it's a case of me feeling absolute crud and realizing that it's okay to feel that way sometimes, but at the same time, it's not, because it's a case of I have to deal with it. And right now, my pain is starting to whoop me again. Oh God. Youch. This is really aggravating me. Oh, God damn. Jeez. Oh, ouch. Yeah. Thank you, classy lady. I know I don't really know you. I will get to know you. That's fine. And I appreciate you saying that. I really do. Like, I am struggling. I'm not going to lie. It's been a case of I've been struggling now for like over a week, and it is what it is. I'll get better. I'll deal with it. This is just one sensory trigger. Um, no, not you, Charlie. Me. Hey, Dave. How you doing? No, not you, Charlie. You took that the wrong way. No. I'm naughty because I'm deliberately putting myself into a sensory overload situation. Like, I've literally put myself into a difficult situation today because I want to prove to people that autism isn't all roses and sunshine, And hey, Benny Loco. I know, Benny. Benny, do you want to come up on panel, sweetheart? I put the link in the chat if you want to come up. Yeah, I know. I know. Benny, if you want to come up on panel, sweetheart, the link's in the chat if you want to come up. Yeah, I've got painkillers too, Nerdy. I've got painkillers right here that I'm taking right now to help me cope. So I have got painkillers, and yeah. Benny, do you want to come up on panel, sweetheart? I'll put the link in the chat. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that. If you want to come up on panel and come up and chat with me, I'm now going to put the link in the chat if you want to come up. If anyone wants to come up and chat with me, I just needed to chat, and I just wanted to come online and just vent and have a safe space in that to do that on my channel. Okay. My back hurts, Nemi, because I've got a trapped nerve in my stomach, which is making my stomach and back go into spasm. That's why I keep fidgeting like that, because I've got a really trapped nerve in the side of my stomach right now, and it's absolute killing me. Hi, I'm Firehorse. How you doing? Good to see you. I appreciate you. And yeah, I've got something to take the edge off. like I say, this is my medication right now that I'm on to help my back. Yeah. Yeah, it does hurt like hell, Nemi. Like I've got the pain goes from up here, right across my shoulder, down my arm, and yeah, so I'm not feeling too great at the moment. But my meds are kind of kicking the ass out of my pain. But I'm sitting here right now just trying to keep calm. My anxiety is skyrocketing. I really don't feel 100% in myself. No, it's not gas, classy lady. It's a trapped nerve. I've been to the doctors. They're the ones who actually gave me these tablets. Like I'm literally been prescribed them by the doctor, and yeah, yeah, I did hurt my back. I've been in pain now for like nearly 8 days, so it's literally whooping my backside really, and it's driving my sensory issues up the wall, and it's just making me feel really quite ill. And yeah, I also just want to chat about like how I feel like the direction of my channel has kind of slipped, and um kind of I feel like I'm kind of losing track with my channel and the direction of it and what I want to do with it. And thank you, classy lady, I appreciate that. I've been unwell now for just over a week, so it's kind of been a tough week of getting medications and stuff like that. Yeah, I've just not been feeling myself really, but I want to come online and catch up with you all, and see you all. And um oh god, I'm Firehorse. No, they don't. Like I don't have any problems with that area, but it's a case of I have to keep moving and like try and take the pain off my back, and it is what it is. And yeah, I'm just like um classy lady, no I haven't. Like I know what I've got wrong with me. It's a trapped nerve in the side of my stomach and in my back, which is making my back and my stomach go into spasm. So my back and stomach going da-dum, 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 da-dum all the time. And it's absolute killing me. Yeah. So I just thought I'd come online and see who's on and see who wants to come up on panel. I have got the link in the chat if you guys want to come up. I know Charlie's planning to, and I'm gonna stretch out my legs because it's killing my back right now. Um. Oh, sorry guys, my back is. Yes, I have, classy lady, which is why I've got these. They are my meds from the doctor. They are prescribed legally. They are signed for. They are, yes. So I have seen a doctor. I went to see a doctor on Tuesday, and he gave me them meds on Tuesday. So I've been taking since Tuesday night. So Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, and it's nearly Sunday for me. So I've been taking them now for these 6 days. Hey, Ghost Tech, how you doing? Good to see you. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, I just feel a bit rough, and I'm not feeling the best side of myself right now. It's just a case of my sensory issues are really affecting me badly, and it's making me feel quite ill. And yeah, I'm just not really feeling the usual chatty self that you see on here. I'm struggling to keep myself motivated to do stuff, and it's difficult. It is, and yeah, but I just got to come on here and is it dangerous to take so much medicine? I'm not taking a lot, Nemi. I'm taking 2 tablets a day. 2 in the morning, 2 at night. So I'm taking 4. Hello, DFW Scratcher. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm not taking too much medication at all. Actually, I'm taking very, very little. Yeah. So I just thought I'd come on here and share my thoughts and kind of say, um I am currently a little bit unwell. I have been struggling with my health and kind of trying to take some time off, but I thought I'd come on here and share some positivity and kind of see what you guys have all been up to. And it is difficult, and I know that I'm making a complete not idiot myself, but oh well. Um, um, Owen, I'm literally just not well. I've hurt my back. That's all I'm going to say on that. I've hurt my back, and it's just affecting me. And yeah, but welcome to the stream. Um, Yeah, I've just hurt my back. That's all. Yeah, but I'm good apart from that. And yeah, I just want to come on here and have a general chat. And thank you, Owen. I appreciate that. That's all good. No worries. Um, no, you don't accept you how you are. That you accept all of us. Exactly. I accept all of you. Exactly. I don't have no right to judge you guys anyway. So even if I want to judge you guys, I wouldn't anyway because it's not the right thing to do, and then everything like that. So I just want to come on here and have some fun and chat and chill and see who's on here. And yeah, same here. If I think my health issues resolved, I know what you're going through. Thank you, Ghost Tech. I appreciate that. And I'm gonna put the smiley face in the chat just so that you guys know that you're making me smile. And exactly, no one's perfect. I mean, I've never said I am ever. I know I'm not perfect ever, ever, ever. No, 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 no. I know I'm not perfect. Far from it. Owen, I'm from the UK. It's currently 20 past 10 at night for me right now. So, yeah, it's currently quite late for me right now. And I'm going to be quiet for a while. I'm going to do some running. Okay, FamCam. Awesome. Take care of yourself running, FamCam. I'm glad you're still listening, so that's good. Thank you. Yeah, so I thought I'd come online and just talk to you all and like see how oh, you're from Wales, Owen. Cool. Another UK person. Awesome. Welcome. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. I'm just feeling a bit fed up and down, and my sister's person, she said so though. Ha ha ha. That's funny. That's funny, I'm fire. That's funny. Whoopee. Yeah. I just need to come online and do something because I'm feeling a bit down in the dumpster, and it's kind of making me feel a bit. Um, oh, you're in New Mexico. Wow. Okay, let me just check something here. See if I've got any alerts that are coming up. No, I haven't. Okay. Yeah. So I just thought I'd come online and share some stuff with you, and yeah. So I'm just gonna let some people know that I'm live right now. Um, Live again now. Yeah. So, hey, Beastman. Hi, Irish Whiskey. How you doing? Yeah, I'm in a bit of a sensory overload moment right now. My back is killing me because of my injury. But hey, Native Grammy, how you doing? It's good to see you. And Christy Moffat is in Texas, between Houston and Dallas. Cool. Nice. Hey, Rebecca, come on panel, Becca. Rebby, come on panel with me, hun. I'm going to put the link in the chat again in case people want to come up. And yeah, and I'm going to message her as well. Live now. So if people want to come up and see me, and yeah. If people want to come up, guys, the link is in the chat if you want to come up and see me. It'd be good to have some panelists up. That's better. If you want to come up and support me on the panel, that'd be great. I'll put the panel link in the chat. If anyone wants to come up and chat with me, I will put it in the chat again. If you want to come up. If people want to come up and join me, that'd be fun. Charlie's coming up. Yay. Hey, Charlie.
Hello.
How you doing? Hey, Lossy Cat. Good to see you.
I'm doing all right. I honestly could say I can relate with your back issues. My back is killing me.
Yeah, my back is literally, yeah. And the fact that I keep getting comments telling me that I'm fake and stuff. So today I deliberately put myself in a sensory overload situation, and I went and filmed myself in a restaurant with noise and people screaming and other stuff like that. And Lossy Cat, I'll warn you once, stop putting foreign writing in my chat because I can't read it. Or I get one of my moderators to remove you. Stop doing it.
Bloody hell, I can't see the chat.
Dave, you're a mod, or Rebecca, one of you two are mods in there. If you can get rid of that writing, that'd be great. Yeah, so literally my centuries is right now sky high. I am literally feeling shit. I've had about 3 hours sleep in 2 days, so woohoo!
Oh wow.
So yeah, I'm pretty much and yeah, it's not great, but oh well.
The last time I went the extended period of time without sleeping was about 2.5 days of literal zero sleep, and I swear I was in like 2 different dimensions.
Yeah, like literally, like I went out and like if you've seen my video uploaded today, I literally showed you this restaurant I was in, and I literally was filming all the noise, like people like on tills, the cashiers, and all that kind of stuff. And I filmed myself on the bus, getting the bus ride home, and I was just like, I got back and I was just like, oh, I was literally done for. Right now my sensory cues are phew, my anxiety's gone boing, and then my back's starting to go da-dum, 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 and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Can this be any more worse right now? No, probably not. So, like my meds, I've got them. My meds are right here. I've actually taken them. Hey, Crimson, how you doing?
You know, Gemma, it can always get worse. I mean, you don't. I mean, not to sit there like say it like that, but I mean, the alternative is yeah, I don't know. Well, it might actually be better sometimes. I don't know. What do I know?
That's why I keep fidgeting, and I'm like going like this because I'm like, yeah. Every time like my back seems to want to stop hurting, it stops for a little while, and then all of a sudden, an hour later, I'm like, ow, yeah. My back is pissing me off.
And stomping on your toe is not going to help because it only redirects the pain for about 30 seconds.
Yeah. Hey, hello, Dave Melbourne. Welcome. And am I having a beautiful day? No, not really. Gonna be honest with you, my day has been pretty in between pain. It's been okay, but pain has pretty much ruled my day. So yeah, my pain threshold is bad. I feel every little twinge of pain. So even if it means just my back going like that, or my sensory issues with noise and crowds and screaming and the bus ride, and all I can hear in my head right now is going and I'm like, nah. So yeah, but oh well, I want to stream because I want to show you that I'm like autism is not all rainbows and roses, and that you get to see me in a way that is pain lets you know you're still alive. Yes, it does. Yes, apart from when you're autistic, things are 10, 20 times heightened. So it's not just you feel one pain, you feel several. When you feel several, all of them get deeper. So you've not got just one throb, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4. And then it's like, oh, for flip's sake, just shut up. So it's like, yeah, Crimson, if you want to come on the panel, I haven't had you on before yet. If you want to come on the panel with us, it'd be good. I'm going to put the link in the chat now. But yeah, I tried to come on and stream a bit and kind of catch up with people. I know I haven't spoken to you in a few days, so I thought I'd invite you up, Charlie.
Yeah.
Why is
my I've been like completely out of it the past couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the day that you called me a couple of times on the Hangouts.
Yeah.
I think like literally right after I ate supper, I almost like literally went right to bed. I was just dead. Not literally because I'm still alive, obviously.
Yeah.
Physically I'm still alive. Mentally I'm golly, I don't know.
Crimson saying he needs to download it. No, you don't. You don't need to download Streamlabs.
No.
Crimson, no, you don't need to download it. You just click the link. And it'll bring you straight in here. Like Charlie did. He clicked it and came straight in. So you just click the link that's in the chat. But yeah, I'm literally wanting to show everyone that autism isn't all rainbows and roses. Trust me, Charlie used to send me upset on phone calls. Like, autism isn't plain and simple like people think. It really isn't.
No, it's not.
You have sensory issues, you have communication issues, you have pain issues, you have sickness issues, you have issues which are 10, 20 times heightened than the neurotypical population. And what people don't understand is that I'm very good at covering it to a point. And people can be like, well, you don't seem to be in any pain. You don't seem to be in any discomfort. I'm like, do you see me behind the camera? No. Do you see when I'm sitting here screaming my heart out? No. Do you see me when I want to rip people's heads off? No.
Yes.
Like, you don't see that. That's behind shut doors. But you guys only see the side of me where I'm stressing and where I'm like, guys, today's not a good day. I am bothered. I've got pain. I've got sensory issues to the point that I can't control them. And usually I do. But I'm showing you the side where I'm not coping, and that's all right because it needs to be shown. And the problem is, you go, oh, well, you're deliberately playing on it. And I'm like, well, no. Okay, Crimson, okay, no worries. And yeah, it's just the fact that, like, it's been doing my absolute, okay, Crimson, no worries. I see ya. Yeah. So it's just been annoying because it's like every time I move, it hurts. And like when I went out for dinner earlier, it's like trying to sit still and trying not to feel the pain. And I'm like, yeah, this kind of sucks because the pain is stinging and it's making me feel dizzy. And I'm just like, yeah, this needs to end now. And I'm just like, ow. So, hello, Kimbo. Honey, I don't know how to pronounce that surname. I'm sorry, I don't want to muck it up. But welcome. I appreciate you being here in the chat. I don't get told if I pronounce the surname wrong. So, yeah. But I just thought I'd come online and kind of just chat and spend some time with you guys and see who was online. And because one, I was bored, and two, I was like, I don't want to go to bed yet. So I was just like, I'll go live and see who's up and see who wants to have a chat and have a kickback with me for a bit. So why not? And yeah. And then my brother Charlie's here. So it's all good for me. And guys, if you don't know Charlie, you really should. Trust me. You really do need to
from another continent.
Yes. My big brother from the USA. And he has some really, really good content, guys. You really need to check Charlie's channel out. Really, really do. Because he has some really good content. Even if he says he doesn't. And I will kick his ass when he says that, because he does have good content. And he does really nice shout out videos as well. Like, he did me the most sweetest shout out video. Oh my god, I cried. I watched it like 4 times and then commented and then cried. So, guys,
no. Stop. No, you didn't.
Like, I love that shout out video. I've even shared it on my community tab like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, oh, check this dude out. And I'm like, my brother. And I'm like, I shared it out loads of times and on my Twitter. And like, it went mad. I was just like, check this video out. Check this video out on here. So, hey, Louis, how are you? Oh, for flip's sake. Oh, sorry, that's my bad.
So, all right, just a little. I was at work the other day, right? And one of my female coworkers, she's from like Ecuador or something like that, or somewhere down South America. And oh, ow!
Crimson, you've got really bad feedback coming through, dude.
Yeah.
Crimson.
Okay.
Let me put my headphones on. Hold on.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Crimson, how you doing?
What's up, man?
Okay.
Yeah, so I thought I'd just hang out with some friends and, you know, kind of. Yes, I can hear you, Crimson. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Hang on, I'm gonna put on my microphone.
Oh, Charlie's gone. Oh,
Hello?
hello, Crimson. Can you hear me? Hello, Crimson. Can you hear me? Hello.
Okay, good. It's my first time on StreamYard,
Hello.
so it's pretty cool.
Welcome, Crimson, to my channel. How you doing? It's good to see you, Crimson,
I
on my
get to
channel.
see live.
Yeah, I think he has technical issues
Yeah, I
with
can
his
hear
phone.
you.
I think. How you doing,
Yeah, I
Crimson?
can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, Crimson.
Hello?
Hi. Hello, Crimson. I can hear
This
you.
is pretty cool.
Wait.
This is my first time in Streamlabs, so I'm getting used to it. I like the feel of it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
for
Someone's
sure.
Someone's got a bit bad feedback. Wow, where's that coming from? Crimson, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Crimson?
I'm enjoying. Yeah, I'm enjoying knowing you know it's nice out in. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
It's good
Thank you for having me.
Oh, he's
Uh-oh.
gone. Uh-oh. Ah!
Yeah, it was just weird because I saw on the chat, you know how as I'm on my cell phone and on the
Yeah.
bottom of my screen it says chat, and I saw that there's two messages there, and then I hit on that, and it went straight to the chat, and it was Crimson saying hey. He said hey twice.
Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah.
And then I hit the little back button, and it just like threw me right out. I'm like, are you serious? And
Yeah.
Iron Firehorse asked me if I changed my name. Yes, I have changed my name. I changed my name just to the fact that I put the rail fan in just only for the fact that people can find me on YouTube if they decided just to look me up, because I looked me up and I saw like a billion Charlies, and I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
So yeah, I added the rail fan solely for finding. Not just because I'm an actual rail fan, but you know that has
Charlie also does a lot of rail videos about trains, and it's actually really interesting. I've watched a lot of his videos. Charlie's been with me for a long, long time with his beautiful wife Molly. They've been with me for a long, 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 long time. Okay,
Yep.
just click the link when you're ready, dude. No worries. Yeah. So Charlie and Molly, if you don't know them, you really need to, because they're really fantastic people. Oh, it's okay, Crimson. No worries, my friend. No worries.
He tried. He tried.
I think he's gonna try again on his computer. I think by what you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just thought I'd come online and sort of see people and try and cheer myself up and be like, woohoo! Let's get back to happy Gemma and yay! Roses and sunshine and I don't give a crap attitude.
And don't forget the sparkles and unicorns.
Sparkles, unicorns, rainbows. There we go.
And you know, hey, maybe you know, I saw this meme on Facebook the other day. I really got to get off of Facebook. I got to get away from Facebook. But it was funny because it was, you know how they always say there's the leprechaun's treasure at the end of the rainbow. Well, there was a rainbow, and at the exact same spot where the rainbow ended or began, there was a lightning strike, a cloud to ground lightning strike, and it says, "Well, it looks like the leprechaun's treasure is screwed."
Yeah.
Because it got struck by lightning. I'm like, that's awesome. It's like they need to stop hiding their treasure there anyway.
Yeah. Like I just want to come online and kind of catch people and, you know, kind of just chill out a little bit. And I think Crimson is back. Hopefully this will be working.
Hello.
Hello, Crimson.
Hey.
Hey, how you
What's
doing,
up,
bud?
Crimson?
Yeah, my other phone could barely handle like internet, let alone going on like a live stream. I should have tried that, but I'm glad that it's working. What's up?
Welcome back, dude. It's awesome to have you. How you been?
I've been good, just really been working, enjoying summer. Like I love summer because in Canada we only get it for a couple months, really. Then it gets really,
Yeah.
but I believe I met Charlie once. I saw one of his vlogs. I remember.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is me.
Are you
Yes.
still doing vlogs? I remember, like, I watched and you said you were gonna quit or something.
I'm slowly doing them. I do have a whole bunch of them that I have on my SD card right now. I'm trying to put them on my computer, but my internet is down, and like your phone, my phone can only do like a half a thing at a time.
Yeah.
Hey, Tina.
So I can't. I want to try especially for my vlogs, because a lot of my vlogs are I wouldn't say political, but because they're what's this? They're politically activate or whatever. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but like I try to talk about like what's going on in the world, and what I would like to do, especially for my vlogs, is add like video clips to it with photos and stuff like that to see what to show what's going on. Like a big thing what's going on now is what's going on in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
With the protests and stuff like that, and most of us over here, we don't get to see that. Because I'm just below you in the U.S. So
No,
we don't get to see that.
Like they were really getting like treated like shit. Like I just remember they weren't even doing anything wrong.
Right.
And if it's a peaceful protest, like let them do it. Let them sit by the curb and like
Absolutely.
But a lot of times it's just a power trip with the police. That's what it is.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, that's definitely true. It was like what here in Standing Rock. You're drilling for you're putting an oil line through sacred land. And it's like these people were just standing there, and you got these like these infrared like laser pointer thingies going at these people and like basically frying their cells and making it like wicked hot and stuff like that. It's like, dang, and then water cannons when it's -30. I mean, come on, dude, seriously, you want to kill people? You're trying to kill people. You're not trying to like disperse them. You're trying to hypothermia you could die within seconds or minutes. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I must say I'm honoured to have Crimson on my panel. Like I know Crimson and I have been following each other for quite some time, and I've never been able to catch him, so I'm quite happy I've got Crimson on my panel.
Yeah, I'm a true believer of letting things be in the past. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about cancel culture or anything. Like, people deserve another chance. Depends on.
Absolutely.
I'm very forgiving, easygoing that way. Like, you have to really cut me off. Like, but like things happen. People have disagreements. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's all part of life, it's the natural flow of things. I don't, but nowadays, the way things are going, I can't disagree with somebody else. If I disagree with their narrative, I get attacked.
Exactly. It's what I say is being real is the new rude.
Yeah.
Because if you say how you feel, like you said, people are like, oh my God, I can't believe he actually said that. Oh my God, let's Twitter it. Twitter. No,
Twitter, Facebook.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna meme you.
At the end of the day, if you're not real, people aren't gonna want to believe you and what you say. Like my channel is me being raw and open and honest. Like my stuff is what I go through every day. I don't hide anything. Like
no,
exactly.
You give us a real glimpse of your life, like the goods, the ups and the downs. You don't benefit from it for clout. Like YouTube views, you know, like some channels would do. Like, hey, I have a disability here. Let's make a channel about it. You're actually bringing
Right.
awareness to it.
Yeah,
Yep,
like
yep.
I'm someone who wants to, at least if I change one person's idea about autism, and so be it. Like, I'm here just to show you my life. Like, I feel myself, for example, today in a restaurant, knowing that I wasn't going to cope with it, but I did it for the pure point that you guys haven't seen that side of me. You haven't seen where I've panicked, and you haven't seen where I've gone, oh my god, this is noise, this is anxiety, this is, I feel sick, I feel like I'm trapped and I can't breathe. And I did it for the pure fact that my friend was with me, and she's like, give me the phone off and I'll film you. And I was actually sitting there going, I really don't feel well, this isn't good, I'm stuck, I can't move. And it was like I was frozen, I couldn't do anything. And my friend was like, perfect, shouldn't upload it when you get back. I was like, yep. And I did. I got straight back home, plugged it into my laptop, and I charged my phone, and I plugged it and I uploaded it straight to YouTube. I was like, perfect. People need to see that, because then they can say, oh, Gemma isn't coping. Gemma has had a bad afternoon. Yeah, I have.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it for the pure point that people's like, oh well, how do you cope in restaurants? You seem that you're all right. I'm like, no, I really am not, because I have to cope with the smell and crowd and the
Yeah.
smell of the restaurant and everything else. And people are, oh, it's human nature. Yes. For autistic people, no, because it's
Yeah.
10, 20 times higher than everyone else.
It triggers
Yep.
something. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, people don't like that. When I show the bad side of autism, people are like, oh, you made this up. No,
Yeah.
that's me in a restaurant in the worst hour of my life. Like, I literally sat there and panicked and got stressed, and I filmed the bus ride home as well. And I'm talking to you through having a panic attack. And I'm like, look, I don't like the bus. It's noisy. It smells. It's crowded. I got whacked on the back of the head. But I filmed it to show you what distress I was under. And people are like, it's not that bad. Yeah, it is.
Well, see, the reason why they say it's not that bad, because they're not living it.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it's rainbows and roses. No, it's not. Autism isn't like that, unfortunately. It's a case of sensory issues and panic attacks, anxiety attacks, and feeling sick and on edge all the time. My body is constantly like this. I feel like I'm constantly having to watch myself and doubt myself all the time. And it's not great, but people are like, well, you need to behave and stop being a spoiled brat and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, and why should I conform to what you say?
They don't know you at the end of the day like that. Like, especially people online. It's like, you know, I've had people be like say to me, "Why are you smoking on stream?" I had someone smoking on. I'm like, they can smoke if they want to smoke. It's not like they're doing anything harmful to people. You know what I mean? But yeah, Gemma, you're good. Like, don't worry about what people think, because at the end of the day, like, you've gone through your own journey, like Gemma's journey.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I'm here just to make a difference, you know. Like, I want to make friends. I want to try and get so people understand that. Like, the thing is as well, people, because I was diagnosed as an adult, people are like, oh well, you should have tried harder to get support. I couldn't. There wasn't no support back in the day when I was first getting. Well, when my parents thought I was autistic, there wasn't no services here. It wasn't till 2012 that there was any mental health service in my area. There was nothing.
Was it because there wasn't a lot of research done, like, up till now, or is it because, like, just...
Well, yeah, partly it was the fact that there was no research into adults and late diagnosis, and I had to research everything for myself. And I'm just like, oh, why is this such a struggle? Why did I have to go down the mental health route of getting my anxiety done first and getting that treated, and then now all of a sudden it's like, oh, do you think you might be on the autistic spectrum? I'm like,
yeah, that's the thing. Like, government, like healthcare, like, you know, like when you want to take care of your mental health, it's like if you're not willing to dish out large sums of money, they're not going to dive deep into like your brain and psyche. They'll give you some homework to take home. Like, I remember when I was diagnosed with anxiety disorder, I had homework. I had to go to a library and do like papers and read up and stuff. And I'm like, But if I paid $700 a session, they would get deep into my brain and put me to sleep and put like sensors on me and stuff like that. But not everyone can afford that. Psychiatrists make a lot of money.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. The thing is, they ask you all these questions. What I don't get is that they were expecting me to remember 20 odd years of my life history, and I'm like, I don't remember stuff that happened 3-4 weeks ago, let alone way back.
Exactly.
I'm just like,
sorry, Chris.
I'm the worst for that. Like you ask me something like 2 years later, I'm like, shit.
yeah, and it's like, thank God my mum had literally kept a diary of everything that I'd like not done. Like she'd kept a diary of all my milestones I hadn't hit, my speech issues, all the bullying I had, all the stuff that I struggled with, my coordination, and like I'm sure I'm 4'11" for goodness sake, like I'm a midget, and people are like, oh well.
That's short. Like I didn't really picture your height, but like I thought maybe you were like 5, like big, taller. But hey, everyone comes in different sizes,
Yeah, like one of the things that with autism is to do with height, and people were like, "Oh, I didn't realize people with autism could be short." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, I actually got tested for being a midget because they actually thought because I was 5.5 weeks premature, they thought that some of my bones weren't developed properly, but I was a slow grower."
I had
Go ahead, Crims. Go ahead.
Oh, so it's okay. I interrupted you.
No, you're fine. No, I was gonna say, Gemma, you're not a midget. You're what they call fun size.
Yeah, I guess I kind of am. Like, it's difficult because like recently with all the issues that I've been going through, like recently I hurt my back. As people know, I've actually got a trapped nerve in my side of my stomach, which is causing my back and my stomach to go into spasm. And I didn't know I'd even done it until I sat here a few days ago doing a live stream going, oh, what the hell is this pain? Like, ow. And I was sitting here going, oh, this isn't right. I went to the doctors and the doctor put his hands on me and I literally screamed at him. I was like, yeah, get your hands off me. Touch me again, you're going to be sorry. And he was like, you need to calm down. I'm like, yeah, don't tell me to calm down. That's the worst thing you could have just said. And I sat there, literally gritting my teeth going, oh. And then he was like, yeah, you've got a trapped nerve in your stomach. I was like, what's that supposed to mean? He's like, yeah, it's going to take about 6 weeks. I was like, what? I was like, you crazy. So then that's why now I'm on these codeine tablets because my back is completely mucked up. I've got a massive bruise down it. So, yeah.
But you know what I think? Like, personally, I think you would benefit from like CBD oil or just smoking. Like you'll totally relax. It's great for anxiety. Like, that's why I do it, right? Like, I just feel chill, like after having a hard day of who, what, where, when, why, how, and my brain's like going like 50 miles an hour. Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to try CBD. Don't get me wrong. I would love to be able to get my hands on some because my anxiety is constantly skyrocketing it's up and down like a yo-yo. If I had something like that, cool boy, I'd be very happy.
I feel like you giggle a lot. You would giggle a lot and want to like eat cookies on stream and stuff. It'd be so cool to see. Like I would pay to see that. Like I would love to see Joe.
I would love to be like on CBD. Like I would technically, if someone wants to send me some, or if someone can send me some links where to buy some, I will gladly try anything.
I can hook you up.
Nice.
Is it legal in the UK?
Yeah.
CBD is. Yeah.
It is. Okay.
Yeah.
It's legal in Canada, so maybe that's not a good idea.
Cannabis isn't legal, but CBD oil is. It is legal. We can buy it over here, but the only thing is, yeah.
Funny thing over here. Well, in Massachusetts, they legalized marijuana for recreational as well as medicinal.
Yeah.
But, okay, so so because like somebody like me who has like the anxieties, the depression, and all, and the pains and stuff like that. Pains just because I'm older than dirt, but they I can't smoke weed or for medicinal use at my job because I could get fired for it, even though it's legal.
Yeah.
So they legalized marijuana, but what they're doing now is restricting CBD. So like, well, that is daft. Why would you do something like that? Because a lot of us can't smoke or consume,
Yeah.
the THC.
Yeah.
Because I could go right now, right across the street from my apartment, and if I had the money, I could go get my medical card.
Yeah.
So even if I have my medical card, because this happened to a friend of mine, he came in to work and he wasn't one of those ones that like to go out there and just get smoked up and then get wasted. He does it for his anxieties and stuff like that because he has a lot of anxieties, and he's a really sweet kid, but he's just very awkward. So in order for him to become non-awkward, he smokes a little bit, and he's like a 2-hit wonder.
Yeah.
And it just cost that much, and it cost him his job. And they can't do anything about it because it's not federally legal.
That's ridiculous. Surely, like, this is the thing. The UK, the US needs to get a lot better with stuff like that, because by the end of the day, there's so many people who are going to benefit from CBD, cannabis, and stuff, and I don't see why they won't legalize it. By the end of the day, it's something that's medicine. That is it. It's not a bad thing. That's the problem.
But some people don't see it that way. Some people.
Hey, FamCam. So
can you hear me?
See you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Sir.
How are you?
Awesome. Hey, how's it going?
Kim's in the house.
Yeah,
I sure am.
I just thought I'd come on and chat because I was feeling a bit crappy, and I was like, you know what?
I'm in a
live
massage chair right now. We
Oh,
have these
nice.
in the gym.
Man, I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
So yeah, I thought I'd come on and.
If there's a Planet Fitness near you, join that. Not sponsored, but they got massage chairs and it's a pretty cheap gym, so it's the life.
I find massage chairs, they touch you, you don't want to touch. So you're like, ooh.
Yeah. It's so good that I have a male panel for a change. Well, hey, lucky me.
Did you just assume my gender?
Well, pardon me if I did, yes. I have a A-star male panel. What can I say? I'm a lucky woman. I get to have some nice male companionship for a change.
I've never met an ASMR channel. Like, I've heard about ASMR.
Oh, wow.
Really?
But like,
You're in for a treat, man.
You're in for a treat, Crimson. ASMR, oh my god. FamCam is the most relaxing male ASMR channel I've met on YouTube.
Aww.
He is talented. He's absolutely friendly. His videos are very well put together. He's very well planned. He plays classic games. Oh my god, seeing him play like Mario and stuff. Wow, I'm hooked. I'm like, I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, this is actually really relaxing.
Yeah.
Just to hear Mario being called the classic game is really kind of weird.
Really?
It is though, like, you know, the first Mario or Mario 3 for Nintendo, like that's
Yeah.
Well, I
really
go back to Atari 2600 back in like 1970, so I mean I go back a little far.
I
I
was born in '87, but my first experience with home gaming was playing Pong with my grandpa. He had the one with the dial controllers.
Oh yeah, yep.
I love that.
I was born in '88. Woohoo!
So we're pretty close in age.
No, I played the first Zelda when I was 3, and I was like hooked and beat it when I was 5. I was like, I don't know how the hell I beat that game at 5 years old, but yeah, it's like when you watch a movie and like it never gets old.
Yeah, I just thought I'd come on and have some amazing guests, and look what I've got. So I'm lucky. Woohoo!
Yeah.
SteamYard. I thought you had to sign up for it, so that changes.
Was that FamCam? What were you saying?
That wasn't me.
That
That was Crimson.
That was
Oh,
yeah. He thought that Gemma. He thought the same thing that I thought originally. Is you had to
yeah.
like with Google Hangouts. You have to download it. I was the same way
Yeah.
that I thought about. I was
Well,
like, everybody's inviting me up. I'm like, yeah.
I've actually got Google Hangouts downloaded. I've just got it on my web browser as a web page. So I just keep it logged in on my web browser. So when I wake up in the morning and I want to check messages, I just go, it's already up. I haven't got it downloaded. I just got it on the web browser.
Yeah, because I wanted to find a streaming software that's like, if you want to have people on the panel, they don't have to download it or. If
I don't know who that is.
I really need to look into Google Hangouts because I usually stream on Twitch and I use Streamlabs for that. You can stream on YouTube through Streamlabs, but it's not optimized for it. And I learned that the hard way today.
Right.
Today I did a patron only stream, so I'm glad I started with patron only so it could be experimental and just a handful of people that will minimally judge me for my fuck ups. but by the time I stream publicly on YouTube, I better figure that out.
Alright, I need to get rid of this troll that's trying to join here. I don't know who this is, so I'm trying to get rid of him. I can't.
What the fuck?
There's a troll trying to join in the. I don't know how to get rid of him.
I can't see chat, guys. So if there's any, if he's in there causing trouble, please.
No, he's in the actual the waiting room bit. I can't get rid of him. I don't know how to get rid of him.
The waiting room. Oh shit.
Fuck. That's one thing I heard about this.
I'm going to hop off for a couple minutes and come back on because I'm going to go back out there and there's music playing and I don't want you to get copyrighted, Gemma.
Okay.
All right. Be right back.
All right.
Okay, I'm just trying to see how I can remove the user.
There has to be a way to boot people.
I don't know this user, so you need to leave my stream, please. I don't know who that is. You need to leave the waiting area in my.
Yeah, but they can't come onto the show unless you let them though. Just let them stay in the waiting room and ignore them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna let them. Yeah, they can sit there and wait because I don't know who it is. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give attention to it. They'll buy into it. So
yeah. It's all good. No worries. It's all good. I can sit here and. Yeah. It's all good. But yeah, so it's good. What were you saying, Charlie? Sorry.
That's okay. I was gonna ask FamCam if he could explain what ASMR is. I'm subscribed to a few of them, and I with my speaker, I guess they whisper or something like that, or they're like really soothing or whatever. But with my phone, the speaker is absolutely trash. So. Yeah, so it's getting dark out.
It has like a theme, you know what I mean? Like there'll be like paper noises or something.
Welcome back, Cam.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I went over to the hydro massage now. The other one ran out of time, so I had to go over to the other.
Yeah, this is so nice because I get to talk about like different issues and stuff and have some panelists on because now I have a laptop. It's been 4 weeks since I've had my.
Whoa!
Sorry about the noise.
It's okay. No worries.
Blasting off or something.
It's all good. No worries. I can hear you. That's cool. No worries.
Okay, good. As long as everybody can still hear each other, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. No worries. I can still hear. I've got my headphones on, so it's all good. I can still hear everybody. So
good.
Yeah, it's just nice to be able to chill back and kick back with some friends, and kind of see where you guys have been up to. And like I say, me and Crimson go a little way back. We've been supporting each other for quite some time, and Crimson has a fantastic stream. He does a lot of gaming and great streams. So.
I haven't been live in a while, so it's great to be live. It's different,
I think he's gone. There we go.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. No worries. It's all good.
Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, Gemma. I just saw the chat that the StreamYard chat, and
Yeah.
the individual in there says, "You're so beautiful." Should I say
Yeah,
thank
no,
you very much?
he's gone now. He's just removed himself from the stream, so he's gone. So, oh well.
Oh, I have
I
so
could.
much fun with those people when they like attempt to like message me. Like, you know, I had one guy talk to me and like call my video trash and stuff, and like
Yeah.
I made some like random stuff about how I want him home for Christmas because daddy wants him home because we make the cookies together, and he's like, "What are you talking about?" And like I just said random stuff to him out. I trolled the troller, you know, like, but in a good way.
I haven't had much trolls really. I've only had a few trolls recently, but I used to have loads all the time. Like when I used to go live more often, it's like boom, 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 every stream continually. It was just like a troll, but
The thing
I think because I streamed it, they've kind of backed away.
the way I see it is that they test you once on your YouTube journey, and if you like, if you seem weak at all, they will come after you until like.
Oh, hell yeah.
So it's like as soon as they see you stand up for yourself, they'll leave you alone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm getting better at it. Yeah.
I just ignore them and they leave me alone because they just want a reaction, and if you deny them any reaction, they're gonna go somewhere else.
But
Yep.
sometimes that doesn't
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
I had one harass me for 7 months, and I left them alone. You know what I mean? I was like, "This is diligent here." Like,
Have you
Yeah.
have you blocked them?
yeah, I blocked them and everything, but you know, like friends and acquaintances tell each other things. This was like when I first started. Like now, it's all smooth sailing. You know? It's great.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I was very, very, I wouldn't say fearful, but I was very weary of doing live streams because I'm a mod on other channels, and there was one time where my friend Jessie, she was doing a stream about her son because her youngest son has spina bifida, and she was doing a live stream, and he was asking, we were allowed to ask questions to her son, and there was literally had to be, well, actually, no, this was before I was modded, and there were at least a half a dozen trolls in there, and they all had names of the former presidents of the United States. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, if it was like an adult stream, like for like grown, like what we're having right now, I would have thought it was funny, because they weren't being like rude, they weren't being stupid, they were just being goofy, and they weren't sitting there saying, well, your son is this, your son is that, and they were just sitting there making like all these like weird like presidential kind of things, like, oh, all rise, the presidents of the United States are leaving the building, and we were all like, bye, go fuck yourself, It was kind of funny, but I was sitting there, I was like, but this kid's like, he's a young kid, and it's a very serious thing that we're talking about. It's someone's physical health, and it's a child on top of it. So, we ignored them. They went away, never came back. But there are some trolls out there that are very, very persistent, and they're the ones that are trying to get people's channels shut down, and they're succeeding on doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, they ain't gonna shut my channel down. I've worked too damn hard on my channel for it to go down the toilet.
Well, you don't. Gemma, your channel is probably one of the most innocent channels I've ever come across. What you're trying to do is enlighten people.
I wouldn't exactly say innocent. I've had my issues, and I've had people try and drag me into drama. Crimson knows I've had issues with my channel, and I'm not innocent by any stretch of imagination, but I've learned to avoid situations where I can get myself into trouble.
Yeah,
right.
Process.
That's innocent.
Yeah, like she's involved in like 2 years I've known her. When I first met her, she was somehow, people can get you into situations when you don't realize it.
Yeah.
And I feel Gemma was unaware of that happening at first, but as she's becoming a creator and learning, she's realizing that she needs to stand her ground and like watch before she.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Like I've learned
Yep.
to not go into drama streams and stuff, and there was a lot of trouble with certain channels I had, but that's all now been resolved and forgot about and whatever else. But I just learned to keep myself careful what I say, and I usually have a lot of good moderators in here, which all of you, by the way, are moderators on my channel anyway. I know FamCam, Charlie, and Crimson. I modded you a few months ago now. I modded Crimson after I saw him on another stream that I was on at the time. So all of you are moderators anyway, so it means I trust you, and I think that's the good thing. Because when you have regular people who you trust on your streams, you know that they're going to protect you if something happens. I can go, oh well, you're a mod, you can help me. You're a mod, and then you guys can help me, so I don't have to feel like I'm completely struggling with everything all over again.
Exactly, and it makes YouTube a lot more fun when you have those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, I get to chill with my friends and upload and stuff like that. Like that's one of the good things for sure. I've met a lot of people on there.
It's good because, like I say, Crimson has a really great gaming channel. He does some really great content. Like I was sitting on his stream the other day, and he was, I think he was playing some music. I think it was, and I think it was his guitar. I think it was, and wow, he's a talented, really good musician. Seriously, if you haven't checked Crimson out, you need to.
Oh, you checked out the song with the guitar sound. I know which one you saw. No, I appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, I definitely watched your channel. I think it was I think you just finished playing a game and you were just, I think it's your guitar. You were just sitting there playing on your guitar. I was like, wow, this is so much fun. Seeing you stream, and it's really good. I love your channel. Seeing you game is really relaxing. Like with FamCam, he does a lot of gaming ASMR, and it's really entertaining. I sit there and I'm hooked. I'm just like, chill. And I sit here and I'm like, headphones on, drink.
It's time for some Zen.
Yeah, time for the world to shut up and for me to have some ASMR time and just like,
right?
Yep, screw you, world, bye-bye.
Somehow, this wasn't on YouTube, this was on Twitch. I was able to play Dark Souls in ASMR while eating pad thai laced in Last Dab.
Wow, that is very like unique and eccentric. I love it.
Right?
That is like original to a T. Like no one ever, who would play Dark Souls while eating elegant food like that while chilling? Like that's awesome.
I'm a straight up masochist.
Like,
oh my God.
What you are. Like
what people don't know about FamCam is that me and him are also Aspie brother and sister. FamCam is another autistic, amazing guy, and yeah, he's a really big advocate, and yeah, we're very similar people like that. So I'm quite proud I have another Aspie supporter on my panel right now.
Exactly.
So it's awesome because I get to see a lot of my friends, and especially you guys who are in the US, because you're got a lot of different hours from me. I'm like 5 hours ahead of you most of the time. I'm 8 hours ahead of FamCam.
Yeah, I'm all the way in California.
Oh, you're way behind.
Yeah.
It's 3:12 here.
Whoa.
It's 6:12 here.
It's 11, nearly 11:15 here. So yeah, I'm quite ahead of you guys somewhat, but the later that I stay up, the more that you guys are to be home from work and stuff. So I'm like, okay, the later I stream, the later you guys are on. So I just stay up usually and end up catching you like midnight, 1 a.m. my time. I'm like, yay, the Americans are all home from work and stuff, so I get to sit and play for a little while.
Exactly.
When I get home from work, it's like 3 a.m. to you.
Yeah, I'm usually up still around then. Usually, I was up till 5 a.m. this morning before I crashed for like 3 hours, and I was back up again.
Yeah.
Right. That's called a body shutdown.
Yeah, exactly. Well, guys, it's been real. I better
Charlie,
take
since
off.
when do you know me to sleep, Charlie?
Oh man, you're leaving already.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Gotta hit the road.
Okay, FamCam, take care.
It's been a lot of fun, you guys. Stay chill.
All right.
I will.
Good meeting, fam.
See you later.
Crimson. Later.
Take care.
Later,
fam.
brother.
Oh, he's so nice guy. He's a really nice guy. Check him out if you don't
Yeah,
know him.
yeah.
He's a good guy. Really does a lot of good for the community, and yeah, he has a lot of anxiety and stuff as well. So he's a really good guy if you want to check him out as well. And Timothy, hello Timothy, how you doing? I met you on Cab's panel the other day. Very very nice guy. Very very inspirational guy as well. Has a really good heart and has a lot of inspirational stories to tell. He's a really good guy for mental health advocate and stuff like that. So, welcome, Timothy. I appreciate you being here, buddy. It's good to see you.
I respect inspirational channels for sure.
Definitely. It's all good. And who is that? Dave. Okay, Dave, take care. Have a good dinner. I've had mine.
I tried doing inspirational videos and I completely failed at it. I'm so not inspirational.
Everyone's inspirational in their own way. It just depends the way that you do it. Like with me, that I'm more of a advocate channel and campaign channel, whereas you're more of a vlogger / shout out kind of promotion encouragement channel, whereas Crimson's a gaming, somewhat inspirational because he helps people understand the game and he talks through the process with you. He helps you get involved in the character stories and stuff, and that's really cool. I like a lot of gamers who do that because not a lot of games do that.
I do a lot of other stuff too, like vlogs and music but
yeah.
I started off with gaming. That's what brought me to YouTube.
Yeah, I do like Crimson because the way he does things is very, very good. And like I say, the last gaming streams I watched, he really gets you involved in the character story, and he makes you feel that you're actually right there with them, like you're actually playing the game. And it's very, very clever. I don't know how he does it, but it's very, very well clever put together. And I'm just like, wow, he has you hooked through the whole thing.
The way
very clever.
If you're doing like any kind of gaming stream, like I want to make it like you're chilling with me on my couch and I'm showing you. That's how I look at it when I do streams. And like you should never leave the chat hanging too. That's the thing. You know, like I always want to make sure to answer the chat before I play the game.
Right.
Yeah.
So like I guess those are the things that I do differently, but I don't know, but I should stream more though.
Yeah, definitely, Crims, definitely.
I've been on several gaming streams, and like Red Kryptonite, Nero Trigger, and then another friend from the UK. She doesn't do really anything anymore because she works a lot of hours. So whenever she would do a live stream or even Red Kryptonite or Nero Trigger, they would go and, you know, like if you pop into the chat like late, like a lot of times I do, they'll at least take the time to acknowledge you, show you, you know, like to say, you know, like, oh, you know, hey, Charlie, try this game. If you don't, you know, if you might like it, because I'm a gamer. I just don't stream them. I like to play games. I'm looking into probably getting I got a PS4, but I'm looking into maybe getting an Xbox One, just so that way there I can say I have it.
Hey, Help Animals, how you doing?
I wouldn't do that because the new one's coming out like this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and PS5.
Son of a biscuit. Really?
It's so nice to be able to be online, you know, and see everybody. And I know that I don't often catch you guys because usually I'm streaming when you guys are at work or you guys are just getting up in the morning.
I haven't really been uploading. I like the occasional like vlog or song, but like I don't upload as much. Summertime, I'm always out having fun.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a good thing. So it shows that you're outside doing stuff. Like tomorrow, I'm going out to see at my local waterfront. They've got like a vintage boat show. So tomorrow, I'm going to go there and record some boat footage and some of the food stalls and stuff. And yeah, I want to do that tomorrow and get that up for Monday so you guys can see me walk around seeing some of the boats and stuff. Yeah, I don't like boats, but they're pretty and I'll look at them. And yeah, but that's going to be tomorrow. I want to do some walking and show you the local waterfront in my area and like
But Gemma,
yes.
Look at it as it's not like boats. Look at it as you want to present this to your like subscribers. You want to show them what you see, like the pretty shots of the boats. Maybe some people will like the boats when you show it to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
People like to see like where you live because like I love seeing vlogs of people living in different countries, seeing it firsthand rather than in like a tourism video or like a movie or something. I like seeing sites like that. That's why I love watching vlogs.
Like
yeah.
Every so often, I take Molly and Tyrion. There's a park right up the road from us, and they got a lot of hiking trails and stuff like that. And I've vlogged there a couple of times. I've only done one vlog there this year because it's just been the heat's been so. I mean, not the heat, but the humidity's been so oppressive, and I just really haven't wanting to go out. I was supposed to do a vlog at the local farmers market, but my thing is trying to be respectful to other people's wishes because a lot of people don't want to be videoed. They don't want to be recorded. So I talked to the people who run it, and they said, if you want to vlog, just let us know, and then we could set it up from there. And I said, well, I was like, all right, cool. And they were like, well, what do you use? I'm like, I'm poor. I use my cell phone. I can't afford to go out there and buy a camera or something like that. So I just use my cell phone. That's it. And every vlog that I do is my cell phone.
I use my iPhone.
Like, don't doubt it. Nowadays phones, like, they're like supercomputers. They're even better than laptops, like with running speed and stuff like that. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's replacing like cameras. It's replacing a lot of things with smartphones. So I
really are.
Yeah, like my phone before it broke, like I used it, and it was a nice little phone. It ran really fast, had great RAM. But yeah, it's time for a new one. I guess every 2 years I have to replace it. I go through a lot of phones. I don't know why. Like I always break them, or they don't charge, or like the SD card won't like load, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I got
my trusty phone.
I got a LG Stylo 4, and it's probably the worst phone I've ever had. Like right now, the battery's hot, and it's an internal battery.
That's when it's like any minute now the phone will like restart or like close programs because it's just can't run it. Yeah, that's what happened when I tried to log on with my old phone. This phone has 2 gigs of space. Usually phones have like 64, 60. This is how old this phone is, and I tried to log into this with it. I was surprised I got on the stream with that piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm quite lucky. I have my iPhone 7 here. It's been my trusty phone for the last 2 years. I absolutely love it. It's never had anything wrong with it so far.
But
I love my phone.
Don't edit videos, like make rap songs, like Photoshop, thumbnails. That's what I did. Like I did everything on this laptop, and I guess the wear and tear of it. Like phones are made to talk, not edit, right?
Right.
No, I use iMovie on my iPhone to edit my videos and stuff. It seems to work.
Yeah, it's good. No, definitely. I find editors are good for different types of people. Not everyone's gonna like the same type,
Yeah. I think editing as well is so confusing because people say, "Oh, you need to be editing. You need to be making sure the videos are nice and professional." And da da da. I'm like, some videos you shouldn't edit. Period. You should just upload it as raw and real footage, like I did with my video today of me having a complete meltdown in a restaurant. I didn't edit it at all. I filmed it. It was raw. It was real. It was me panicking like hell. I was like, no, I don't want to edit this. And it looked like, oh, look at me. I'll cope. No. So I just was like, boom, upload, done. No editing, no cutting out, nothing.
No, and those kind of situations, that's where it's good. Like you need uncut footage like that. A lot of people edit themselves because they don't like what they say, and like like when you see that YouTuber, and it's like, "Hi everybody," and like they ship their head, "What's up? This is Jude." And like you just see so many clips of them shifting. You know they've edited it out like 5 or 6, 7 times. Like you said, that real footage. You know, like not someone trying to attempt it 7 or 8 times. But
yeah.
I like editing because it makes things look pretty. I don't know. I like making pretty. I don't know. It's not because like I edit myself. It's just I like how it looks, like aesthetically.
Right.
Yeah. There's people are very good at that. Depends in what way you like you edit stuff, and some people are more creative than others.
Like for me, it's like when I edit, like it takes the stress away if I'm having a hard day, especially if I'm editing a music video or something. Like it feels good. I don't know. I like being creative like that.
Yeah. Right. I'm like that when it comes to like my poetry videos that I do. I edit them, but that's about it.
Yeah. Well, see, I think when, like with your video, your restaurant video, I think that stuff like that, it needs to be non-edited.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But there are some channels out there that edit their videos, and I'm all for editing because that's what I want to start doing with some of my videos. Not all of them, but some of them.
Yeah.
Like my train spotting videos, obviously those are just going to be put right up because you edit something like that, you're going to miss something.
Yeah.
Or if I do, like I edited my latest train video, which I just put up the other day. I edited 2 videos together, so I put 2 videos into one. They edited completely backwards, but hey, you know what? I don't care. They're on there. Go enjoy it. It's almost like a 15-minute video. The train is huge.
Hey, at least you got your foot in the door for editing. That's the first step. You know what I mean?
And right.
As you do it more and more with each project, you'll be like, oh, hey, I could do this and cut that, and it'll look even better next time. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Well, that's like with my vlogs. It's like, like I was saying, with that, like putting together, like splicing my verbal portion of saying like, oh my God, active shooter. There was an active shooter yesterday, and say like blah 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 blah. I hope there wasn't. I didn't hear about one. So, but anyways, like if I were to say something like that, I could take a slight news clip or a thumbnail of the news clip, paste it in there, and leave a link down there for people who may want to go and look at it. Because a lot of times in the news in the US, I mean, I don't watch the news. I really don't watch the news. I don't want to hear anything about it. If I hear the news, I want to hear it from a real source.
Not Fox News.
Exactly. Not Fox News, not CNN, not BBC, nothing, nothing
BBC
like that.
are biased. Yep.
They really are.
They are. Yep.
They I mean, they're, the funny thing is out of all the major, I mean, this might sound a little conspiratorial to some people, but most of, if not all of your mainstream networks are all owned by one single solitary bit of lot of individuals.
Google?
Rothschild.
Okay.
So yeah, basically Google. Yeah, I mean, they're all basically syndicated as one. That's why, like, especially here in the U.S., somebody did and this was the funniest thing I'd ever seen, and I've seen it on several ones. I think Jason A did a video and he had a skit in part of his video where it was all these local news channels coming together, and they were all saying the exact same thing, and they were from every single different state, and it was like a 3-minute skit, and it was the most hilarious thing because it was something saying about the Easter Bunny, and like he went through like 3 minutes of things going, and the Easter Bunny the budget is going to be really low this year, and it's like all of them going through the same thing. I'm like, okay, this just proves that it's all syndicated. Everything is syndicated. But it was the most funniest thing ever. It was hilarious.
If you really look at it nowadays, people don't watch the news as much as they used to because they're on their tablets or they're on their phones.
Yep.
Like, like TV shows and stuff. Everyone watches stuff online.
Yeah.
Like, so like the news is probably having the same problem. So they need to like make some fit like clickbait stuff. Just like YouTube.
Exactly. Well, now
I've clickbaited titles. You want to know what I've clicked? It's kind of raunchy, but it's a video. Okay, so there's this game I was playing called Secret of Mana, and like the first episode, you pull out a sword and like all the monsters come. So I wrote, when pulling out isn't the best option. That's what I titled that. You know what I mean? And like that'll get the most perverted attention, but you got to be clever with your titles, I guess.
True.
Yeah.
But what I can't see now that kind of clickbaiting that's funny. That's that's like that would make me want to go in there, like and say, well, what is it talking about? Like that's intriguing. But the clickbaiting, there's a lot of channels out there that they clickbait and they're like, oh my god, this really happened, and then next it's kind of like, what are you talking about? This really happened, and they're like, and then the punchline is, nothing. You got this guy that's making this like dramatic look on his face, like, like his friend just got shot in the face with a howitzer or something like that, and then next thing you know, it's just like nothing, like, oh my god, one of my rabbits had its fur was out of place. Yeah, instantaneous unsubscribe, done, bye. Yeah.
I don't want to be like, A, you're a little dishonest. B, you're not secure with your content that you can just present it as something that you feel proud of. You know what I mean? There's a lot of insecurity I see when I see like clickbaity stuff like that,
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, like titles are everything in YouTube. Like I feel like I'm not doing them right. Like I feel like I need someone to come onto my channel and explain to me how to do tags, because I still don't get it. Like,
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try something new. Like,
hey BWYA, how you doing?
I feel like it's my tags. Like I have to do something about my tags.
Me too.
Yeah, tags are essential. Yeah.
Yes, they are, and I don't know how many times that I've like gone onto somebody's channel and asked them, it's like, hey, dude, can you do a video on strictly just doing tags? And
yeah, and
I'm waiting.
Oh, sorry to interrupt you, but
no, you're fine. It was unimportant. I was saying I'm still waiting for the crickets to stop chirping so that way they're to respond. But hey.
Well, one thing I can help you with, like, it's not so much that, but I can help you with some vlog ideas and tips.
Okay.
Because I do vlogs myself. I'm not the best at them, but I feel like I got a grasp, and like I can give you some pointers if you want some help.
Absolutely. I never refuse help. I will never refuse help. Unless you're offering me money or something like that, then I will reluctantly probably take it, but not really.
Be like,
but any pointers?
That's for me. No. Okay, I'll take the $100. Thank you.
I think we all could use some creative ideas though. Like I always research like all my videos near enough. I always like think, what about non-verbal autism? What about going and looking through like situations that I've gone through, like going shopping or going out to eat or friendships and stuff that I know is going to trigger people, because it's like, they want to know how Gemma deals with it. So it's, for me, it's automatic things. Like I know that they're going to go, so how does Gemma make friends? How does Gemma eat with eating out? How does Gemma cope with her anxiety? Like they want to know that. So I'm like, okay, I'll give it to them.
But they also want to know how you are as a person. They come to see you as a personality, not just because of that as well. Because you are a person at the end of the day. There are some people that don't have personalities. You do have a personality that brings people towards you. That's why a lot of people know you and like you.
I think it's because we're all known. This is the thing. It's not just me. Like we're all known because we all have original content. We all like to help people. We like to support each other. That's the thing. We should all be pushing that, and we all have our own content that's worth sharing and getting to know people behind the camera. Like Crimson, you're a really special guy, not just because of your channel, but your personality. You are a really nice guy. And Charlie, he's a really nice guy. So it's the fact that you both have amazing personalities, and that's what I like about you.
I appreciate it, Gemma, and Charlie. Don't get
like, yeah, but it's about personality for me. Like, I don't just go for the channel because of the content. I go for the personality. If I watch videos and I go, oh wow, okay, I really like this YouTuber's personality. They're gonna go a long way. I know that they're going to get on with me. I know that I'm going to enjoy their content. Done. It's a done deal. And I know that I'm going to talk to them and interact with them more often, whether if it's online or offline. Like with Charlie, me and you talk all the time on Google Hangouts. So I know full well it's not just an on-screen relationship, it's off-screen. I can talk to you and go, hey, how are you? How's your day? Without going, oh, hey, Charlie, how are you in the chat all the time?
That's how we bud.
Yeah.
No, that like I have a friend like that where we just chat like for hours and stuff like that. So
yeah, like with Crimson, I would love to do that with Crimson. I think I've got you on Twitter. I think I'd love to talk to you one-on-one. That'd be great. Get to know you a bit more too.
Yeah, my problem with social media is I'm kind of a space case. So it's like I multitask and I forget that I'm talking, and I try to keep up with the messages, but I'm really bad at replying to messages quickly. But
me too.
Conversation. I'm being real here. You know what I mean? And I
really, me too. Yeah.
I hate leaving people hanging, and I don't want to give that impression, you know. But it's just I'm really bad at keeping up.
We all do that.
But see, that's the thing is that like if like it's not like I'm texting, you know, like my wife or something like that, where you know, like I ask her a question and you know I have to wait 15 minutes for a reply for something that I'm like literally like in a kind of like a small rush, and I just sit there and I was like, well, you know what, I'm just gonna get it, and if it's wrong, then get over it. You know, like on a Facebook or something like that, it's just one of those things like, hey, I'm just messaging you because this is how I see it. Real life gets in the way. You know, real life happens. Like, you know, like sometimes I'm having a conversation on Messenger with somebody and I decide that, you know, okay, this person can wait. I'm going to go play with my son for a little while.
Yeah, totally. I get that.
And I go and wrestle. Right. I go and wrestle with Tyrion. Or like, you know, I feel really bad. But the other day when, you know, Gemma messaged me and I said, well, I just got back because our town every month in the summertime does what they call Third Thursday. And I really hate going there because it's a lot of people there, but there were fire trucks there. And I knew that Tyrion would love him some fire trucks. So we got photos of him and I not driving fire trucks. So I got back a little late. Because it was raining, and I'm like, you know, I just want to go to her home. I don't want to get wet, blah blah blah. But I got wet anyways.
Yeah.
It was, you know, the weather was crazy. So I got back here, and I was just like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, I just got back. I had to eat, and then by that time I was so tired. I was on my feet for like 5 a.m. until like 7, 8 o'clock at night. And I was like, I am so tired. I'm just going to crash. I'm going to go to bed. And I went, put my head down on the pillow, and I was out.
Like, that's when you know you're tired, like.
Yeah.
That's right out. Yeah. Especially being on your feet for that amount of time, like, you know, doing a shift at work or something like that, you know, like, but luckily, if you have a job, you can sit.
I have a job where the only time I can sit is when we're on break. I work in a print shop, so I'm on a constant, you know, moving. And one of our perks for working at the print shop, besides Thursday payday, is sometimes the boss will let us take some of the messed up prints home. And I got a few of those.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when bosses do that kind of stuff. Like, it shows that like you're not just an employee, you're part of the team kind of thing. Like,
Right.
he appreciates you.
Right, exactly. And and the funny thing about him is that and he doesn't have to be the way he is, he just is. He'll come down there and he'll do a practical joke on us or something like that. Like the finger thing. I don't know if y'all know what this is. Like if you put it down below below your waist or something like that. And I don't understand what it is, but I just think it's freaking hilarious because he always gets me.
Oh yeah. When you do that little thing with your hand, like if someone sees that put down, they'll punch you or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend that used to do that, and he would hit me with my man bits. Like it was like when I was in high school, right? He would just walk by and just go boom, and I'm like, why? I'm sorry, Gemma, I had to say this.
It's okay. No worries. I'm free space here. I don't judge anybody.
No, the thing is, sometimes I'm on other people's channels. I need to be respectful of their.
No, Crimson, you have free reign here, my friend. You're a moderator. Like, I'm not going to limit what you say. Like, you're welcome to say what you want.
I know. I'm just because I know you're monetized, right? So I don't want.
No, I'm not. No way near. No.
This will get interesting.
I don't want to be monetized. Like I do not care about the money. I'm not on here for the money. I never have been. People keep saying to me, "Oh, let's get you monetized. Let's get you monetized." No, I don't want it.
It's like I'd rather work at like a child sweatshop for 13 cents a day. That's pretty much what you're getting. Like if you're making, and then YouTube is telling you to make these like very, very, very friendly, non-political left-wing videos, and it's like they don't even tell you what's wrong with it, right? Like,
I'm so fucked.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, this is gonna get monetized. This is gonna get. I'm like, son of a bitch, again. I'm like, that little dollar sign came up. I was like, I couldn't deal with it anymore. So now I just don't monetize my stuff.
I don't want to monetize my stuff. By the end of the day, a lot of my stuff probably won't be monetized anyway because I lose my temper a lot. I say things, I get quite heated. I'm like, I don't want to get my stuff monetized. I'm not doing it for that. I do it because I'm passionate. I do it because I care. That's it. I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, pay me. No.
It's like you want to be your real self versus, being coddled by YouTube. Like, I took that path. I'm an 18 plus. I'm proud of it. You know what I mean? Like, my channel isn't for kids.
Nor is mine.
My channel may have my kids in it, but it's not for kids. I'm sorry.
My
Gemma.
channel, no, you're fine, brother. No worries. The youngest person that visits my channel is 16. That's the youngest person I have on my channel. Apart from that, everyone else is over 18.
I'm mentally 12, so.
Like, my channel's never been for children. Never has. I've said that from the beginning.
No, I mean in the sense, like, no, I know your channel is not like that, but in the sense of vulgarity-wise, like some of the topics I get into are stuff that you're not gonna want to have your kids around. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah.
I do it on purpose. It just comes up on streams or you get a little.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm sorry?
What's your son or daughter's name?
What's his name?
Yeah.
Tyrion.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yeah. Tyrion's cute. Yeah.
I like that name. It's different.
Game of Thrones, man.
I am fine. I wouldn't say Crimson is obscene. Crimson is a decent, humble guy. I've known Crimson for quite a long time since I've been on YouTube, and he's not obscene. He just has different content, and everyone has a different personality of what they say things, and that's cool. I respect that. I don't have no issue with that. He has a different personality from me. That's it.
Who said I was? Let me guess. Iron Horse.
Yes. Yeah.
I knew it. I did.
Yeah, that's why I just said I was trying to defend you.
No, I know Iron Horse, and like I take that compliment as a compliment because I am obscene. I really am.
I think you are a really humble person. Like I've said, I don't see you as obscene or Charlie or anyone who I know. Like you all have your different personalities. You all have your different messages, and that's what we are. We're all creators to spread a message, and we're all on here because we're passionate about something.
If we could be those creators that just turn on the smile when the camera comes on. Hey guys, welcome to my channel.
Oh God, no! Oh no!
Shit.
I'm as real as it comes. Like I come on here if I'm upset, I'm upset. If I'm rainbow and roses, woohoo! You'll know about it. But I'm raw and real. If I'm feeling a certain way, you'll see it. And I'm not going to sit and go hi when I'm feeling shitty. No, I'm going to be look. This is a crap day. I'm going to be blatantly honest.
Yep.
Like I'm not going to sit and go, oh, never mind, rainbows and roses and kitties. No.
Sparkly unicorns.
No, I'm going to sit and be like, yeah, I feel ill, I feel sick, I've had a really bad day, I've had one of my friends try and manipulate me, whatever, but I'm not going to sit and go, rainbows and roses and chocolates and Coca-Cola and no.
Yeah, but you want to try to like do your best attempt to like sway away from it and kind of be like, yeah, I did have a bad day, but let's have fun now. Kind of like what you're doing.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
It's
Yeah, no,
kind of
like I said at the beginning.
You're telling everybody, but you're not letting it linger in yourself.
Yeah. So I'm having fun. Like I have my big Coca-Cola bottle here, right next to me. So it's like keeping my sugar updated.
I love it.
I've got my M&Ms in the fridge because they were starting to melt. I had a bag of M&Ms out and they were starting to melt because it's been really hot over here. So I'm like, nope, they need to go back in the fridge.
Work when chocolate like melts. Like I bought a chocolate bar in July, the beginning of July. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get an O. Henry. It's gonna be great. I'm like, I literally live down the street. Is it that hot that it melted like in the bag?
Oh no, that's awful, man. That sucks.
No, the thing is,
Holy shit.
they don't go back together, right? Like once it's melted, it's done.
Hey, Boomer, get your ass on the panel, brother.
Boomer.
For ages, Boomer. Get your ass up here, brother. You got no excuse, Boomer.
Just his ass?
Well, he knows what I mean. Get your ass and your face up here, Boomer.
Gemma, I like this new attitude I'm seeing. It's very oh my.
Guys, check this.
I don't give a fuck. If people don't like, I don't give a fuck.
Yes.
I don't.
Look at these clouds, guys.
Whoa, that's bad.
We had some rain.
Whoa.
Iron knows. I've known
Amber, get up here, Amber. Amber, get up here. I'm going to put the link up for you. Boomer, I don't care. Hurry up. Get your ass up here, Boomer. I'm not going to take no for an answer. Hurry the fuck up.
Ooh.
Don't care.
Yes, mommy.
Tricks now, like she's like, you do this now, you get on the stream or else.
Or she's going to send you to bed with no dinner.
I just want to have fun. Like Lunatic Dad is kicking my ass a bit. Like I speak to him sometimes on private message, and he's like, Gemma, you got to have the I don't give a fuck attitude. And I don't, for the most part. I don't care if people like me or not. Like I really don't care. Like.
Tyrion.
Yeah, once you figure out you can't make everybody happy, like your life gets so much better. Because I used to try to like please everybody, and like you're gonna piss people off with what you do on your channels. Like,
Yup.
Boomer says, "I've created a monster. Give me a minute to put a shirt on." Okay, Boomer.
I said the same thing.
Amber, get up here, Mom. Amber,
Boomer saying I'm too sexy for this shirt.
Here.
You better come on with the shirt off.
Oh my god. I almost have no shirt on.
Is it Boomer Douglas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He talks about cookies, right?
No, that's Douglas Fairchild.
Yeah, that's Douglas Fairchild. This is Boomer Rock. But he goes by Boomer D on YouTube, yeah.
Boomer got D.
Oh, I thought it was the guy like that has cookies. Like I see his live stream titles. He's like, I got cookies. Anyone want to come? I'm like,
Yeah, and he's always offering cookies through the screen. He'll be like, "Here's a cookie." I love Doug. He's awesome. He just goes on so late though.
I feel like these cookies like have magical properties or something. I want to try.
Maybe they're cannabis cookies.
Oh man, that just reminded me of the time.
Yeah, that's about that reminds me of the camping thing that I did a few weeks ago. I tried cannabis cookies for the first time. Well, cannabis brownies. Oh my god.
You must have been so high.
I was
Greenies.
high as fuck.
No, that's not something you do the first time ever. Oh my god.
No. What's up, Booms?
What up?
What up, Boomer? Oh my god. I'm so happy. Woohoo!
Nice to meet you, Boomer.
Boomer
Yeah.
is fucking awesome. He is another person who doesn't take shit. He is very direct with what he says, and if you don't like it, tough. Basically, is Boomer, and yeah, he's very much protective of me, and always has my interests at heart, and does help me out all the time. So
Yeah.
I love Boomer. He knows that I think the world of him. Always have, always will.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
You guys sound like good friends.
I appreciate
Yes, we are. You know, I do worry about Boomer, and he knows that I do. I do panic about some of these videos he puts up. I'm like, Boomer, uh-oh. And I do get worried about him.
Yeah. Especially
Don't
that
I, Boomer?
last video where you're like, "You were in my life for the last 47 years, so fuck you." I'm like, yeah.
He's frozen up. No, Boomer!
Is it cold up there?
I think
Or
he's
over
in
there, not later.
crashed. He's. I'll have to remove him, and he'll have to come back.
I think what's happening because he might be getting the same line of storms that I am.
Yeah,
Or-
it's coming from Canada.
All right,
There we
I
go.
think I'm back. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, you're back,
You're
bro.
back. You're back.
I got a weak signal message or
That's
something. I don't
okay,
know.
Boomer. No worries.
Yeah, you're
I love Boomer. Boomer knows that I think the world of him.
Yeah, haircut.
He's another person who's taught me to have a I don't give a fuck attitude. He's like, Gemma,
Right.
you need to have tough skin, thick skin and stuff. He's learned me to go, you know what? I really don't give a fuck.
My
Yes,
give
I
a
don't.
fuckometer broke a long time ago.
He's a very, very, very good person, and
Right.
he makes me smile and laugh, and he supports me, and that's what matters to me. He's a very, very good guy, and yeah, if you don't know him, you really should.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Too kind, Gemma. Too kind.
cool. Since
It's the truth, brother. You know that. I think the world of you, Boomer. Like, I have nothing but respect for you. Like, I know
Boomer,
you've
you-
had your struggles, same as I have.
Boomer, you know you're awesome. Just face it, dude. You know it.
Thanks,
I
bro.
don't know you, but you seem very
No problem,
awesome. So I'm gonna give you that. Yeah, you're awesome, bro.
Boomer is very,
my
very good,
video
Crimson.
paused on? Is my video stuck on your end? Because it is
Yes.
on mine. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
I see
can
the
still
top of
see you,
your
but
head.
it's frozen. Yeah.
No, you're not.
It's phone, actually. Because I'm on my cell
Boomer
phone.
is
I think
amazing.
it's just-
He's one of the channels I
down
go
with
to
it.
all the time. Like when he's live streaming, I'm there. When I see his go live announcement, I'm there. I'm like, boom, straight in. I'm like, yeah. And I'm sitting there waiting because I know there'll be people in there who want to be assholes, and I'm like,
There
nope,
we go.
not on my
There
watch.
we go.
Working.
Boomer, the lovely Boomer, is on my panel again. The
Yeah, this
Boomer
video
is.
phone, I may be. It may not work as smoothly as it should on this phone because I've got so much on it.
It's okay, Boomer. It's cool. I
Bothering
appreciate
me
you
now.
being on here for the duration. Like, I appreciate you being here and popping on, and me being like, get your ass on here, Boomer.
Well,
I have to have you on here,
Basically,
Boomer.
just put a gun to your head.
That's just the rite of passage, Boomer. You have to be on here. Like, yeah. That's just a mark of respect from my end. You have to be on a panel. Like, panel's not the same without a boomer on here, is it? Really? Come on. Did I wake you up, Boomer?
And you know,
don't put me on no pedestal.
I'm not.
I'm chopped liver over here.
I'm just giving you credit where credit is due, Boomer. Whether you like it or not, it's a different issue.
Yeah, I appreciate the creds.
I love you, Boomer,
Well,
and
let's
that's the
not
thing. Like, I'm not going to hide that. So
The wrong idea though.
no, but I have been very clear. Like, Boomer is my
Oh,
friend.
that's awesome.
He's someone I look up to as a big brother. Let me put it out there right now before I get myself in trouble. He's my big brother. I adore the world of him. Me and Boomer have been friends for a good couple of years now. He's very protective of me. I'm very protective of him. Let me put that out there like that, because otherwise I put myself in hot water. So there we go.
Nation's
But
13 protection.
Boomer is no saint. That's for damn sure. So.
No, but Boomer, I love you for it. Like, you don't put up with no shit. That's what I'm saying. You are very like, fuck you if something annoys you. That's what I love about you. You're like, you know what? Fuck you.
True.
And I'm just like, yeah.
That is true.
I just love your personality. He is hilarious. Like, when he does streams and stuff, you have to sit there and see what he does. Like, his streams are absolutely amazing, and his painting streams in particular. I sit there for hours and just watch him paint. It's so peaceful. Like, he'll sit there and he'll explain every single stroke of the brush, and he'll explain every single color that he uses, and literally, like,
I knew Charlie would say something on that one.
I know what I'm saying. I'm trying to be technical.
Yeah, Charlie just had to make a comment about the word stroke.
You're technical, but Charlie wasn't with that sense.
Yeah, like I literally like I love Boomer's paint streams. Like, as soon as Boomer goes live on his painting channel, boom, I'm there. I'll sit there. I'm just like chill, and I'm sitting here and I'm like watching him paint the canvas. I'm like, ah, and I just
Been a minute since I've done that. I got to get back into it. I'm
you do.
procrastinating, unpacking everything, and get my stuff all set up again.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
I don't know why, but I got it. Since I'm not moving now, I guess I gotta unpack it all and set it all up again. So
wait, what do you mean?
I'm sorry, not moving, Boom. That sucks. I know you were excited about it.
Well,
yeah, no shit. What the hell? What happened,
not
dude?
anytime soon, that's for sure. Just a bunch of things, like just a bunch of things, just kind of came up.
Sorry, brother.
I don't want to get into it, but
yeah,
no problem, man. We don't have to.
I'll get it all set up again.
I understand. It's fine.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
Good. Yeah. I'm sorry it didn't go ahead though. Like, I know you were excited about it, but yeah, I understand. It's all good.
Oh, so get this, right? My ex-wife messages me a couple weeks ago, and she has to get rid of a couple of dogs. And this is a little ankle sniffer Chihuahua, really pretty dog, real sweet, loving. I went down to Molly went down to talk to our property manager, and I wanted the dog for Tyrion because Tyrion absolutely loves dogs. He goes absolutely bonkers, and when the dog has to leave, he literally gets heartbroken. He cries, and it breaks my heart. It crushes my heart. And so I wanted to get him a dog. The small dog, nothing big. I don't want to get him some 400-pound freaking monster. So he could have a four-legged companion. They told us no. The motherfuckers told us no. I feel like emailing these people, sitting there saying, you just freaking crushed my son's dream. Thank you very fucking much.
No, yeah, exactly. Having a dog as like a child, like it's such a good. I had one. I remember Max. He was my buddy, like my best friend.
Yeah, it's freaking ridiculous. I mean, I was a kid, and I had my first dog was a black lab.
Same here.
Oh yeah, they're the best pets for kids.
They really are. They really are.
Yeah, pets are amazing. I miss my dog. Like, I wish I could still have her, but yeah, having to say goodbye to her last year sucked.
Yeah, I definitely would recommend staying away from the Dobermans.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Beautiful dogs, but
they're
very,
good
very.
they're good for particular types of families, but
Yeah.
as a family dog and as a whole, they don't make very good family dogs.
Hey Sam, welcome
they
to
don't.
the chat.
I just get a weird anxiety when I see them and they're running around and stuff in like dog parks. I'm like, it's just, I don't know, maybe it's the stigma, but I'm like, oh no, shit's gonna go down. I gotta like make sure my dog's all right, kind of like be more protective because she's a little spaniel, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can find a lot of breeds that are very family friendly, but yet are very protective and are they're easy to train. Like German Shepherds are like the ideal dog. They're very friendly, not overzealous, and they can be trained to protect. You know.
Yep.
I mean, I've had everything from Beagles to Rottweilers, German Shepherds, Doberman, Labs, and Setters, and we've trained them all. The best dog I ever had was a German Shepherd I had as a kid.
Yeah.
His name was Bear. And
Bear.
Yeah, he was very
Awesome
protective of me. I mean, in the beginning, Duke was protective of me too, but with Dobermans, there's something with them. They're only good for so long before they snap, and that's what happened. I snapped one day and bit me in the face. So,
ooh,
ouch!
I had to put him down.
Ouch!
Did he bite you? Like did it bleed?
What's that?
Did your face bleed when it happened?
Oh, hell yeah! I had 63 stitches put in my face between my nose, my lip, and my.
So it wasn't.
Ow! Ow!
Had a gash. Where's my camera? My lip had a gash about that big out here. That's why I always sport the mustache at least to cover up that scar. My nose, the side of my nostril was just a flap. And he literally tore my nostril off, and he put a J-shaped scar on my cheek. It actually took a plastic surgeon to stitch me up to make me look this good. But yeah, it was horrible. I was like 17 or 18.
You're a great looking guy anyway, Boomer. What are you on about?
What's that?
Hey, I said you're a good looking guy anyway, Boomer. What are you chatting about?
I try.
You sexy
yes,
beast,
you are.
I'm no Charlie Gordon, but I try.
Oh geez, get out it.
Oh, come on! I've got 3 stunning men on my panel. Come on,
that Crims guy. I mean, he sports that white icon very well. That's very good looking white icon right there. Oh, I date that.
Sexy as fuck.
I just came home from work, right, and like I'm not like my place isn't like set up to stream, and like it's messy, so. Yeah,
it's a bachelor pad.
No, it's not a place to bring a woman.
Oh, Amber says Boomer's all right looking for an old man. Laugh my ass off.
Oh,
that's what Amber just said. Amber.
Oh, Amber. What's up?
That was savage.
Where's Sean?
Sean's asleep.
Asleep.
Yeah,
it's only 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll be talking to him after this stream. I usually have a daily phone call with Amber and Sean after my streams. Usually they ring me and we have a chat about some stuff. But yeah, he's asleep right now because he's been working long hours the last few weeks. So I've been talking to him, but yeah, he should be awake soon. But Amber's keeping my chat supervised because I had an incident the other day, so she's kind of here lurking to make sure that my chat is all right.
I actually did a channel mention for Amber and Sean. Well, maybe Sean for help for his channel.
It's awesome to have you. Welcome.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I do that. I do that because Gemma, I did the video for you. I did one for Boomer, Cab
Yeah.
7. A few channels that I absolutely love to go to, that I can't get to all the time because like time constraints and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I just want to make them, to sit there and say, hey, I do these videos because I love going to these channels, and they like Boomer's told me several times that they're saying, Charlie, don't give up doing your videos. Red Kryptonite basically sit there and says, dude, if you give up, I'm gonna I'm gonna kick your ass, kind of like not that fashion, but he sit there and says, dude, don't do it, man. He goes, your channel is growing, your channel is growing. And I literally just recently seen that my views are actually going up, and that's what I want. I don't care for my sub count. I want people to see my videos, and I figure if I make them better, especially my vlogs, if I make them better with like visually pleasing, if you will, and sit there and say, hey, you know what? If I can put something in my vlogs, if I'm saying something like whatever's going on in any part of the world that's really interesting to me, maybe I can make it interesting to other people that ordinarily wouldn't follow the like the real news. I could be the Charlie News Network. Hey, that's a good one.
Charlie, can I give you some advice though?
Yeah, man.
Cracking down on political channels. They're saying anyone with kind of views like that and like talk about shootings and stuff like that, they'll actually your channel.
Yeah, I thought that's what I don't talk about shootings and stuff like that. I definitely do stay away from that because it's too touching.
Yeah, they're even saying that like if you mention like Donald Trump now and stuff like political stuff. Like I didn't know if you were aware of that. That's all I was just saying.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's why I have a rule. I have a rule on my channel. Nope. Three subjects that are taboo on my channel: politics, religion, and women. So,
well,
those are three topics we don't discuss because, for one, I lose every time on any one of those, and they get way too controversial. So,
it really does. That's why, like when I go, I don't like to do the political stuff really, but I like to do like current events, like world events and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I think that.
Hey, Grammy!
Who cares about politics, really? Because, politics is just bullshit anyways.
It's a lot of drama now. Like, every time you turn on the news, it's like, this senator is doing this now. This person's doing this to that. They're blaming them. They're going to court, going to jail, like, exposing. Like, it's like YouTube. Like, it's just kind of like, it's not about politics anymore, it seems like.
Right.
Yeah, I'm very careful with bringing up political topics and stuff like that. If it's relevant to autism, yes, sure, I might mention it. But if it's not related to my channel, then I leave it the hell alone.
I've seen people get so angry, like screaming arguments, and I'm like, what did I just walk into? Kind of thing. Like, why are you getting so passionate?
It just causes too much offense.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam, take care. Thanks for being here. Hey, Sharpshooter.
I think passion has no place in politics.
No. The only thing that
people have passion for, religion and stuff like that. I understand. Like, even if you're not religious, but just a spiritual type person. That's me. I'm spiritual, but I'm not
spiritual.
Religious. But, but politics, I mean, like, where does passion, like, there's no, if it was passionate with politics, we wouldn't have the problems we have today. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
hell, even be passionate about your favorite sports team, but not too passionate, I mean, I'm passionate about the New York Giants.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't really, get into because,
the difference.
We don't need our cities on fire over a damn professional sports game.
But
That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
but the thing is, you can be passionate, but you can also be kind of like imposing your thoughts onto someone without knowing.
Yeah.
Kind of
Exactly.
Well, I think
Yeah.
the key thing is don't be too what's the word? And it happens with everything. Like anything that's oh, what's the word they use? Where people are way too overzealous about a particular thing.
Shit.
That's
That's gonna make me think.
righteous.
no,
Oh, Herman wants to
crap, I say
join.
it all the
Okay.
time.
Hello, Herman.
Extreme,
Gemma.
like extremists. You know, like it.
How
Oh
you
yeah,
doing,
yeah, yeah.
Herman?
Like
Doing all right.
a
How are you, Gemma?
religion extremist or
I'm okay.
politic extremist. Like if you're way too extreme about something, I mean there's another word for it, but
Like a
the lack
fanatic?
of
Like a fanatic boomer?
but, fanatic or I mean
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's another
Chicken,
word I'm
welcome to the
searching
chat.
for, but
We have Herman joining us.
Hey, what's,
Woohoo!
what's going on,
Hey
guys?
Herman, what's up, man?
Not
Herman's
much,
here.
you know. Just
oh
follow you
no,
guys
I gotta
around.
go. I gotta go.
No!
That Herman guy's here. He hates me.
I gotta go now.
No! We got Herman.
Well, one good
he's
thing is though. I mean,
He's
one
great.
good thing is he does have his camera off, so I'm good with that. So.
no, he hasn't. Not now.
Head open my big mouth, dude. Is all you own is white T-shirts or what?
No, I just
I've
wear
got
white
a
T-shirts.
t-shirt
When
with chains on
when
mine.
I'm at home, I wear white T-shirts.
Oh, okay. Because every
I
time
feel
I
like
see you,
ever
man,
see you wear,
got
Herman.
white
Every time I've seen you on camera, all you have
That's-
on is a white shirt.
I
All
know
the
it's
time.
right?
it's
And then
it's,
you got Charlie with nothing but wife beaters. Like I can imagine
I've
looking
got
in
a
his
white
closet.
shirt with
He's got
gold
his
chains
wife
on my
beaters
top.
on hangers in the closet. No
oh
closet.
my
Oh.
goodness.
Wife
Dude, I
beaters
used to
and
have like a ton
denim
of them,
shorts,
man.
right?
Yep.
Denim shorts,
My top
wife beaters, and
has chains on it.
fatigue.
Well, I do have a couple pairs of jorts, but usually I just I have like these kind,
Oh, my back.
They're like multicolored ones,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
cargo shorts. But yeah, I haven't
This
worn
is...
like
Yeah, that's the term I should have
See?
used. Cargo
I've done a
shorts.
minute on
Like,
my panel. What the hell?
you know,
I'm the only
nobody's
female.
got a blowjob
Damn.
in cargo shorts since Vietnam. But
Damn, look.
Gemma's complaining.
oh wait, this is Gemma's channel. Sorry.
It's okay.
Let's cut that out.
No,
Let's-
Boomer. No.
Oh, hey.
Let's talk. Hey, Boomer. Let's talk about the political situation.
Boomer. Listen, all my panelists have free speech, dude. Like, you're my brother. Like, you can say what you want. I
Oh, my
give you
video
permission
stopped
to,
again.
like, I give you permission to
Yeah.
say what you want, brother. Like, you have free reign on here, brother. You're a moderator. You have full access to my account. So does Herman, so does Charlie, and so does Crimson. You all have moderator on here. So you literally have access to my account.
Gemma's
Well,
channel, the only
I-
place where freedom of speech still really exists.
I'm not someone who's gonna restrict freedom of speech. Like, I'm not someone who's gonna sit and go, "Oh no, you can't say that. Shut up." I'm not gonna sit and go, "Oh no, delete that." No,
Gemma,
I don't
like
care.
that.
Like, if you have something to say, say it. God damn it. Like,
Yeah,
I
there we
don't
go.
care.
Oh.
Like, I really don't care.
Dang.
Oh wow. Because we got full range and Herman's up here. Wow, you just
shoot.
opened a
Like,
whole
Boomer,
can of
you
worms right there.
know me
Oh,
better than
boy.
most, Boomer. Like, you've been with me a long time. You know I let people say what they want. I don't care, pretty much.
I probably should go now.
Yeah, she's not.
Like, Boomer knows that I'll tolerate people until they become a troll or they say
Yeah.
something like the R word to me or something. And I'm like, yeah, fuck you, go fuck yourself.
Oh, look at the time, guys. I have a meeting.
Right.
So that's the only point I will cut you off. But apart from that,
Yeah.
I pretty much put up with pretty much anything, to be
Yeah.
honest. I'm not someone who's just going to go, oh, no, I don't like what you said, F you. No. I'm pretty tolerant.
Right.
Gemma, speaking of that word, I
Yes.
remember when when I first got on my own from my parents' house.
Yeah.
I moved in. Me and my my ex-wife, we moved in with another couple, and they had a child, and the guy that I used to work with, who offered me and my ex-wife to move in, his son had dyslexia, and he goes up there and he starts saying stuff about people with dyslexia, and I'm dyslexic. I'm highly dyslexic. And I got so pissed off. I literally was about to start throwing hands at this guy, sit there and be like, dude, why are you calling people that have, if you want to call it a disability, you call it a disability. I just call it like a speed bump. And I sit there and he was like, oh, well, that's just how it is. They're just stupid people. And I sit there, I look at him, I'm like, listen, fuck Red. I was like, I'm fucking dyslexic. Woo! I told him, I am fucking dyslexic. And I was like, first of all, most people that don't have dyslexia can't do the same shit that I can do.
I feel like
and he sits there and he looks at me and he's just like, I'm like, yeah. I was like, you might want to retrace your steps when you're saying stuff down. Because you never know what somebody... you never know.
Right.
So, I definitely can go... I can definitely relate to what you just said, Gemma. Don't ever call somebody that damn word. That because it's stupid. And I'll tell you what, you want to piss me off? Go ahead and call somebody that.
Like today, for instance, I was in my local hometown earlier with my friend, and she wouldn't mind me saying this. We were getting the bus, and I was trying to find my bus card because I have a lot of different cards in my wallet, like my autism card and another Stay Safe card and some other stuff. And the bus driver goes, "Oh, are you gonna hurry up, or are you gonna keep this line waiting?" And he goes, "Oh, are you retarded?" And my friend went mental. I was just like, "Oh shit." And she was like, "Do you realise my friend is severely autistic, you fucking dumbass? She's panicking. She's trying to find her bus card. She's trying to find her keys so she's ready to go home and put her keys through her door so she can get in through the door." And I had a meltdown, obviously, because of that video. So I was like sweating. I was shaking. I was like, nah. And especially I goes, "Oh, are you retarded?" I'm like, "No. I just had a fucking meltdown, you fucking moron. Like, fuck's sakes."
No, yeah, I agree with both of you that word, when used in a derogatory manner, is wrong. But I think it's also a clinical term too. But calling somebody that is really wrong. If you're saying, like, for instance, my friend is slightly retarded, mentally retarded. Now, I don't not mean that as an insult. So if you're using it as an insult, then yes, I agree with you. It's wrong. Like, there's a difference between saying my friend's slightly retarded.
Oh, Beaver's gone. Okay.
Oh, wait,
where did you go?
I know you dropped off.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, you just okay. So
went down a little.
It kind of goes with, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. If you say, "Hey, you're a retard," for instance, okay, that's wrong. I agree. But if you're saying someone's slightly retarded, that's different.
Context.
That's just my
the context. Yeah.
Yes, Crims. Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to say. There's context. So that bus driver is a fucking asshole for calling you that, Gemma, because that's wrong.
Yeah. It's just annoying. It's like, I'm clearly not retarded. Like, I'm able to go on the bus on my own.
Right.
I was trying to get my headphones out because of the noise as well. So I'm trying to find these in the bottom of my bag.
Right.
I'm trying to find my bus card out my wallet. I'm trying to put my phone back. I'm trying to put my sweets away in my bag. I'm like, nah. And it's like, I'm going to lose it. And I did. And I come home and I cried. And I saw that cab had gone live. I was like, oh, chill, put my laptop on, listen to cab, take a breath. And I was like, and I still was getting a mess. I was like, I'm so angry.
Because for you, Gemma, it's an everyday struggle, like, with what you're dealing with. Like, to some people, it's just a joking word. Kind of like when people used to say, "I'll kill you if you don't do this." And people are like, "What? You're going to kill me?" Now people don't say that anymore because you can get charges and stuff like that. I remember that used to be a thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. Like, the other day, a couple of months ago, I had I reacted to some people, and I was angry, but I was, like, really respectful about it. But I was called a high school shooter. by this one person, and it was a good friend of mine. And like saying it, and I'm like, I am half white, but it's kind of like, because I spoke my mind, you're gonna call me a school shooter. I'm like, that's such a bad tasting joke, man.
Right.
Oh, a school what?
He called me. He's like, you went off on him like a high school shooter, like, you know, like I thought.
That's ridiculously dangerous. Oh my god.
Whoa.
That's nuts.
Yeah, and then I'm kind of like, yo, I'm kind of low key offended by that. You know, giving up white and stuff. And he goes,
I do not blame you.
Joke. It's just a joke.
That's like, not something you joke about, though.
No, not at all. You know, and for me too, you know, I used to say the term, and I stopped saying this now because you know, in school we always said the term, oh, well, that's gay. You know, I mean, I'm sure you've heard people say that, but now I think, wait a minute, that might be insensitive to people that are actually gay. You know, I got to be careful. So, you know, I just don't even say that anymore. I've eliminated a lot of stuff from my speech because I don't want to offend anybody with any speech. You know, just because you know, in high school or in school we thought, oh, that's so funny to say that word, but then we're thinking, gosh, now that I'm thinking it more through, I'm thinking there are people that are actually gay out there that might be offended by that. I don't want to offend anybody.
Here's another thing about that word. And you know, and there's so many other words that when they're uttered, they're completely miswording it. Like calling someone gay is just calling them happy. That's exactly what it is. It's happy.
Right, yeah.
Welcome back, Boomer.
Welcome back, brother.
Yeah, I had to jump on the computer. My phone just wasn't being very supportive.
You had that whole like. Oh, hello.
Echo.
Put my volume down a bit. I think my volume's a bit too loud.
Echo.
I'll just turn my volume down. That's not mine.
I don't think it's mine either.
Yeah.
I can't hear it now. It's gone. Echo's gone because my volume's down.
Echo's gone. No, it's not. It's right here.
That's one of you two. It's not me.
Huh.
No, that's just me doing it.
Oh.
I'm just being a smart ass.
Boomer is back, my big brother Boomer, who looks after me when I'm in chat rooms and stuff. He's a really good godsend to me. Really looks after me, and I get excited when I see him in chats and stuff. I'm like, there's my big brother looking out for me in the chat room.
Gemma, I can see it getting bigger from here.
I love him. I know he's probably going to get annoyed me, and he's probably going to think, oh, Gemma, will you shut up?
Listen,
Gemma, you're embarrassing.
It's like stop motion. Oh, shit.
Huh?
Is there any echo now?
Not I can hear, no. I can't.
Every so often, but
this happens on Hangouts every now and then. Like when I used to use.
I still use Hangouts. Like, oh, there's Amber. There we go.
I turned on my air conditioner. Is that it?
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Amber.
Hey, Amber.
Hey guys, how are you?
Sean's on the phone.
I still can't wait for you to.
Sean's asleep.
I can't wait for you to wake Dad up. I need to talk to him after this anyway. So.
Yeah,
I've got some.
Had to lay down.
I've got some interesting information to tell you about a bus driver.
Oh boy, great.
There was a bus driver. Name was Jed.
And some other stuff that happened today, which is my brain's gone woohoo.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and the fact that I've taken 3 sets of meds today now as well. So.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, okay. So I'm like, woohoo.
Yeah. Gemma needs some green meds.
Yeah, that's what
I need some CBD. I know I do. I want to be relaxed. I'm fed up with feeling in pain and
shit.
upset. It's shitty.
Yes.
All right. Y'all are coming for a walk with me real quick.
This is
I get, and I want to show you my new clothes that I got. Look at this.
97 milligrams of caffeine. That's all I need right there.
Let me show you my 2 jumpers that I got today from the Superdry shop. So this is my little jumper that I got, super dry jumper.
Very cool.
So I got that, and then I got this little vest top, which is a rainbow super dry top. It matches my bag, which is the same thing.
Nice.
So
Very
got a
cool.
rainbow top. So yeah.
All right, call me ill-informed. Well, what's the super
And
dry?
my coat.
What is that?
Super Dry is a clothing brand, and we recently had a Super Dry shop open here. They're a Japanese clothing brand, and we never thought we'd get one here, and we did. And yeah, so basically, I treat myself to some clothes today because I haven't bought any in ages.
So if Green Bay or Cavs7 or Megan put out a line, hashtag moist, they'd kind of be competitors with Super Dry.
Well, probably, yeah. Probably, more likely, yes. Again, I've got loads of merch to buy, actually. I've got to start buying some merch again.
I guess that's how it works these
Boomer,
days.
well, you're just naturally funny, Boomer. There's nothing I can say.
Boomer, yeah.
Because you're just naturally funny. Like,
Every day.
I do. I mean it, brother. Like, I don't just kiss your ass, if that's what you're trying to indicate.
I don't kiss anyone's ass. You can ask Sean that. I don't kiss anyone's ass.
Hey, Jenny.
My motto
Good
is.
to see you.
My motto is I don't kiss ass, I kick it.
Oh,
that's right.
Oh, me too. Like recently, I'm not taking no people's crap. Like I've been triggered to hell recently. There's been certain situations where I've had to disappear because there's been certain noises or certain things that I can't cope with, and it's resulted in me having a full-scale panic. And
wait, what's this about foreskins? What'd you say again?
I said full-scale panic. That's what I said.
Oh, full. Oh, okay. Full. All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just, look, I have ears, okay? My ears are dyslexic, okay? Come on.
It's cool, brother. No worries.
Boomer, you're naturally funny, my friend. You really
It's
are.
all good, brother. I love you. It's all good. All good.
You know the messed up thing is I can't even call Boomer old because he's probably like 6 months older than me.
What was it, Crimson? Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, thank you, Charlie. That's such a sweet thing to say.
Sorry?
I'll be 50 in October, so.
I'm 31 in October. Woohoo! I'm 31 this year. Oh my wow.
Yeah, see, I know how old Boomer is, and Boomer's older than me, so I can sit there and tell him, the first thing that goes, Boomer, is your hearing, sweetie.
That's right.
I thought that was the mind.
The first thing that went on me was my abs.
Boomer, you're a good-looking guy with or without your abs, Boomer. It doesn't really matter. You're still a good-looking guy anyways. It doesn't really matter.
Well, I can imagine what people be saying if they saw a picture of me first day out of basic training.
Oh, goodness.
I can wash my clothes on that.
Picture. Hold on, I want to see that picture.
Look at this. Look at this. Muscle. Look.
I don't know if I have that picture.
Don't mess with
people. People that know my story and know me, huge military person. My whole family, everything else. Dated a bunch of military
Jenny,
guys.
really?
I like military guys. Let's just say that. Really like military guys.
Wait, Jenny, I had no idea. Are you serious?
Coast Guard was the only one I didn't date. Okay.
Damn, Jenny, I didn't think you were any older than like maybe 20 something.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought she was similar age to me. Wow.
How come everybody's frozen on my thing?
I don't know.
Jenny, we're close
literally.
That's why I had to switch to my laptop because my phone was doing that. I guess.
Charlie, if you need the stream come back in, that might reset to it.
All right, because I'm the only one that's moving and everybody's frozen.
Jenny, you're still younger than me, sweetie.
You blinked.
Hold on.
You blinked, man. You blinked.
Well, I tried. I tried to make it legit. Here.
All right.
September
there
4th. Awesome.
Charlie's back.
This is so good that I get to chat with all my friends and get to be here and chill out. And after my crappy day yesterday.
I understand. Yes.
August 17th, 4:28 Pacific
Literally,
time.
like,
Told me it was
Mum, I will tell you the whole story, but let's just say it starts with anxiety, then it gets worse with me filming a video, then I get called a certain way by a bus driver, and that kind of makes you go woohoo.
Yep. Well, we will talk later. We'll talk later, sweetie. My godson is born.
Yay! Congratulations to Amber and Sean. They've had a grandbaby.
Yes,
little
my
baby
first
Hunter.
grandson.
Her first grandson.
Oh, wow.
He's so cute.
Baby
He's
Hunter.
adorable.
Amber sent me the
Boomer.
picture. He's gorgeous. He's absolute gorgeous. I looked at the picture again this morning. I get that. I was like, oh.
I have new pictures that she sent me that I need to show y'all guys too. So
Thanks.
but anybody that has me on Friends or Twitter or anything else, get my email and just send me a message saying you want my email or whatever. I'll send it to you and I'll get everybody on Hangouts, and that way I can share them all on Hangouts.
Okay.
Yep, I'm connected with Amber on Hangouts, so
Yeah.
I think I have you guys everything else.
Yeah,
But-
so I'll just send them all on Hangouts to you.
Amber's
And-
grandson is cute.
He's adorable.
No,
He's
what-
really cute.
Now, Amber, what's Friends again? What, you were telling me about that one time. We were on
Y'all,
panel live.
it's YouTube.
Charlie again.
It's YouTube Friends.
Oh, okay.
That's where I have some people. That's where I have Twitter's where I have some people.
Welcome back, Charlie.
They're all over the place. So if everybody
Thank you.
just goes on Hangouts, I can have them all together.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Foxy Lady's in the house.
Yeah, today's been here
Hey,
for a
sweetie
while.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Gemma, can
Yeah.
you because I'm on my phone, can you give Amber my my Hangout or something like that or whatever? I don't know how that actually goes.
I can send Amber your Twitter details. You can connect that way.
Oh, thank you, James. I don't have any content. Just to warn y'all.
Sharpshooter, thank you for dropping the links, brother. I appreciate
Sharpshooter.
that. I know recently I had somebody coming in here acting as the sharpshooter trying to hack my account and basically trying to threaten me, telling me that they were James and call me some really disgusting names not so long ago.
Where did Krista go?
I know James wouldn't do that. I've actually known James for a long time.
They came in and said that basically that I was slow, I was the R word and some other stuff, and they claimed that they were James.
James would never say that.
I think, Gemma, I think that was around about the same time that James supposedly went into Arcade's live stream and said the same stuff. Unless it was really, I don't know. Unless they were really having a beef, I don't know. But
I don't know, but it was somebody basically threatening me, saying that they were trying to claim that they were James, telling me that James didn't want to mod for me anymore, that I was boring, he hated my channel and some other stuff, and I was like, whoever you are, you can go screw yourself.
Carlos. That sounds a lot like Carlos, by the way.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah.
I've actually known James for a long time. My first YouTuber that I've ever watched is a guy named Johnny Paranormal. He
James,
has
I told you about
50K now. And James was a mod in Johnny's stream, and that's when he only had about 4,000 people. So I've known James for a long time.
Yeah, James has been with me for a while. James, I've told you about it before when that happened. You came last time. Basically, some idiot was trying to act as James and came in with the same picture as James's avatar and was like, I don't like you and some other stuff, and was being complete vile. So I banned him and blocked him.
James wouldn't do that.
We know it's not the real James. We know.
Yeah,
we know.
I knew it wasn't, but they tried to claim they were James. They had the same picture as well, which is creepy.
James.
Yeah, I would have told him to stick it. I'd been like, I know the real James. Fuck you.
On your channel, James, post one single video stating this is the real sharpshooter.
Yeah.
And then if anybody tries to copy you, and you can go to that channel, and if that video's not there, obviously it's not you.
Right.
Yeah,
Good
because
idea,
otherwise
good
there's going to be people trying to be you again, which was
and other live streams and stuff.
yeah.
That's crazy.
There's only one person I know.
Jenny, I did tell him to F off. I actually said to the channel, look, I know it's not James. If you don't stop threatening people, I'll report you. And I did. I actually reported the profile.
There's one person I know that really has it in for James or whatever. I can't understand why. But he has it out for James, and he's been making fake sharpshooter channels for a long freaking time.
Oh yeah, one of them came into my chat the other day and was like basically calling me the R word and telling me they hate my channel and some other stuff. I was like, yeah, bye bye.
Yeah, they're jealous of his notoriety.
Sharpshooterness.
He supports so many channels by being there and just posting links for people and stuff like that. And he's got such a great notoriety for that.
Right.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
They get jealous because he's getting recognition for not really having a channel, but being there to support people, And
he's a big supporter. He's a huge supporter.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there, too, that, I don't understand why they always focus on James, because I know so many others, too, that are out there, and they're just basically supporters of other better YouTubers and stuff like that.
Right.
And, it's like...
Yeah, James has been with me for a long time. I found James because of Lou Rock and Boomer. That's how I found him.
Yeah, he's been with me for, way over 2 years now.
Yeah, I asked him to mod for me because I was getting trolled at the time. He came in and literally I made him a mod and boom. He literally banned all of them. I was like, okay. So I just let him do it.
Well,
one thing I found out. Go ahead, Amber. Go ahead.
Sorry, Amber.
It's okay. No, if James would come over to Sean's channel, I'd make him a mod over there too, because I've got Lulu, so I'd have the best two modders on YouTube. Also, Gemma. The person that called you the R word, I would have turned around and looked at him and said, excuse me, but you're acting more retarded than I am. Thank you very fucking much.
Yeah.
Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me.
Yeah.
I know. I have a lot of people who protect me, and I know that I can test my limit and stuff, but it's just annoying because it's like, don't you think I've heard that before? I've been called worse than retarded. Like, do you really think I give a shit? No.
Right.
I've been called brain damaged, poisoned, medical F up. I've been called lots of stuff. I'm used to it.
In our arguments with Sean, when me and Sean get into arguments, I have made him cry because of what I've said to him.
Wow.
I cut deep. So that is one thing you do not want to do. You do not want to cross me, and you don't want to piss me off, because I will cut you. It may not be with a knife, but I have harsh words.
Emotionally, psychologically.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
People
then I'll come back and punch your ass.
People think I'm this poor woman who doesn't have a spine and doesn't stand up for herself. I do stand up for myself, but sometimes there's times where I can't or I won't because I have so much overstimulation to deal with at that time. I can't get it out. I can't sit there and go, leave me the fuck alone. I literally am frozen. I'm like,
I had that too.
I have to have someone help me. I'm usually pretty good.
Yeah, well, I have that as well. And there are times when I get so overwhelmed that I freeze and I can't continue on. And that's when Sean's like, hey, okay, let's do this. So he calms me down and we talk about it. And I'm like, okay, what do I start with first? I need a direction. I'm like, that's when he sits there and he's like, okay, let's look at it this way. And then we'll do it logically and find a progression of me to do. And that's what I'll do. And then I'm okay.
Hey, Lulu, love you's in the house.
Hey, Lulu. Good to see you. Herman, you've got feedback coming back through your stream. I don't know if you've got something else playing, but I can hear feedback through yours.
Oh.
I don't know if you've got something playing, but I can hear feedback through yours.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Andy. Oh,
Yeah,
Herman, the feedback's really bad for your. I don't know if you've got something else playing, but God, that's loud.
Uh-oh.
You hear feedback?
Yeah, I can hear. It's come from Herman. That's the only place I can hear it from. Herman's got something playing in the background. I can hear it. It's loud. Ah, Herman. Ah.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm muted though right now. I muted my mic.
No, you're not. You got something playing that's loud because I can hear it. It's really scratchy.
Everybody mute except me. Do you still hear it? It could be my AC.
No, it was Herman. He's gone. It was Herman.
Oh, wow,
I could
that's
hear it.
weird.
It was really scratchy.
Okay.
Scratchy.
Herman did have that before. He was earlier. He had a bit of noise. I was like, Herman, you need to turn your volume down. But yeah, I just want to have some fun today and come on and kind of just cheer myself up and kind of see my friends and kind of kick back. And I haven't seen like Boomer and having Mum Amber on, having Charlie on, and earlier Crimson. It's so good to see you, Lulu. Hope you're doing well. I haven't had you on the panel yet either.
Cat.
Yes, that is George.
Did you just say
George?
Yeah. That's George the cat.
He loves watching videos. If you had animals on, he'd actually stand up and get closer and try to walk on the keyboard. And he actually types in chat and he will send things. So just letting you know if some random letters come up.
Wow.
Yeah, he loves videos. He loves videos.
There's a couple of channels out there that they specifically cater to their dogs. One of them is World Woo, WOO, the Blue Bay Shepherd. The other one is Monroe the Husky, and Monroe is a pure white Siberian Husky, and she's a monster. She's huge.
Wow.
She's beautiful.
Okay.
Charlie, you've got really loud feedback come through you now.
Really?
I hear the baby.
I hear a lot of banging.
That's Tyrion being a fool.
She must have really, really powerful headphones.
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear I can hear a screeching noise. It's like,
screeching noise.
Yeah, it's like Tyrion's screeching.
Let me turn my AC off. That could be it. Because people complain about that too.
Yeah, but Tyrion's being a little obnoxious right now.
It's okay. I can do it. I could hear a screeching noise. That was all. It was like,
It could be your headphones too.
No, it should be
some kind of electronical interference with your headphones. Because I don't hear it.
Hey, Sandra.
I've got my volume down really low. Like I'm literally on. I'm on volume level 34. My headphones. I've literally turned them down from volume 60. It was on. I've turned them right down. My volumes are my headphone volume's nearly dead. It's literally on the lowest volume thing.
Yeah, I just turned my phone down too.
Yeah, that's better. See, that's a lot better. Well, I don't hear all the lumpy and banging stuff now because Charlie's turned it down. I know it's me being sensitive as well with the stuff, but
another thing is my chair is really squeaky too. That could be coming over quite loud. People notice that.
No, I've not had any noise from you or Amber Boom. I've only had noise from Herman and Charlie. I could hear every little bang and boom and
Yeah, I just got a loud obnoxious Amber over here.
Hairstyle.
Whenever he gets a bath, he gets absolutely out of control. I've never seen a kid come out of the bath and act just as daft as my 2-year-old does. Usually when they take a bath, they're like, okay, it's time to chill out. Nope, Tyrion. Nope, it's time for me to act like a spaz.
Oh no, Angelina, as soon as she got out of the bathtub, you couldn't even put a towel around her before she was headed out the door, running around naked through the whole damn house. And I'm running behind her. I was running behind her with a towel trying to, Lena, come back here. And she's just taking off and laughing the whole damn time. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, kill me. And she did that until she was 8 years old.
Here he is.
Crazy kid.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute.
Children do that. That's the thing. They will test it. My nephew does that all the time. I have him. He's like, I'm like, put your pajamas on. He's like, but I don't want to. I was like, I don't care. Put your pajamas on. Like, I don't want to see you naked. I'm like,
if Lena had her way, she would have been naked up until she was 12 years old. And I am not kidding.
Oh, Lord.
She hated clothes.
Thank you, Jenny.
Can't blame him. You know, I hate winter for one reason, because you always have to dress up. I hate dressing up because I feel constricted.
Yeah. Well, I like wearing my dresses, so in the wintertime up here, it's actually kind of hard because it gets like below 40.
Yeah.
Freezing.
Were you guys up in Alaska?
Close. No, we're in Canada.
Yeah, they're in Canada, yeah. We're in Canada, yeah.
We're
you guys get like 3.5 days of summer.
Thank you, Jenny.
Much, yeah. You're not too far off. There's about 2 months that's like really nice weather. The rest of it's either cold and snowy, cold and rainy, or flipping bloody hot.
Yeah.
That's what I get.
We have literally got, because I live in Massachusetts, and we literally, I think this summer we got about maybe 6 weeks of some heat, when we usually get about, sometimes in May, we can get days into the mid-90s. Yeah. And then June, July, August is usually the 3 hot months. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes into September, but it seems like we're getting September's weather now. Right. I mean, it was hot today. Well, not hot, but I mean, I lived in Texas and Oklahoma. You know, that's hot. But
okay.
I think it was like in the 80s here today.
We are we're talking about moving down towards Texas, and
Andy, you wish. It's just Coke. You wish. You wish. Yeah, right. Don't think so.
No, we're talking about moving down towards Texas, and
nice, Boomer.
Sean's like, well, you know, we're gonna move northern Texas, like, you know, near towards Oklahoma border.
Yeah.
So that's where we're thinking about moving. So
Andy, no.
It's good to hear the weather there, because I was scared.
I am not drinking alcohol, Andy, and plus I wouldn't drink whiskey. I'm not a whiskey drinker.
No, I don't drink whiskey either.
I'm more of a cider drinker if I do have it, and I don't choose to have it because it makes me feel sick.
I love my rum.
Any hard alcohols I prefer over.
I'm either a cider drinker or vodka, but I hardly ever drink, so.
Vodka, yes.
Yeah, I don't. I haven't
had a drink. It makes me feel sick, so I don't see no point.
Yeah, it's been 3 years since I've had a drink.
Wow. I don't even crave the temptation of a drink. Like, if I'm in the pub, maybe my dad might have one, but I can sit there and go, it doesn't bother me. I can sit and look at all the alcohol and go, yep, ice cold Coke and ice. Thank you. I don't have to think about alcohol. It doesn't faze me at all.
I can't put ice in my soda. Ugh.
I don't usually, but if I'm at a pub, I do, or if it's been a hot day, I will. But today, I just got this out of my fridge, so it's nice and cold.
I actually quit.
Morris, I'm going to be wrapping this up soon because I need to go on a private call with Amber after this anyway. So I'm going to be wrapping this up fairly soon.
Yeah, I got to get back to laying down so I can get over this, whatever the hell it's been for the last 5 days.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go on to
a feeling better.
I need to go and be on a private call with Amber and with Sean. So I'm going to wrap this stream up probably now, guys, and I'll hop onto a call with Amber and continue the conversation with her in private.
Sounds good.
And thank you for watching, guys. Please give this stream a like. And thank you to my amazing panelists, Amber, Boomer, and Charlie, and Crimson. And I'll see you all soon. Take care and thanks for watching. Charlie, till soon. Bye.
Charlie, I will have Sean see that video. So.
All right, I posted it on his Twitter page.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw.
Okay. I'll have him look at it. Take care, everyone.
All right, cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Much love. Love you guys.